Welcome to Ray Awesome's YouTube channel and Conan Exiles. I'm just recovering from an emotional moment. This is why I'm starting at the main screen today, because I just saw a streamer called Strange Rebel Gaming. I think her name is called Bree, playing Horizon Zero Dawn and the shocking ending to The Proving. And my god, the reactions was unbelievable from her. And, well, I was kind of half in tears at the time. And it takes a lot to move me. And yes, that was quite an experience watching her react to all that. Yeah, excellent. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Before we start, which is why I'm at the main screen, I might be a little bit rusty today. I'll start the actual continue now, so let's do that. I might be a little bit rusty. I didn't get as much sleep as normal last night. For some strange reason I was thinking of things to say on my stream. Why, I don't know, because I don't normally do that. It's not prepared in any way, shape or form. Like a lot of people, you know, they have all these flashing bells and whistles all over their screen, and people doing 5 press-ups if you donate a certain amount of money, or a little cat that puts his paw up. And I don't have all that kind of wizardry. I'm not capable of that kind of wizardry at my pensionable age. It's far too complicated for me, and far too time-consuming. I just make it up as I go along. So for me to think about some things to say was quite surprising to me. So anyway, and you know, I've jotted down a few things on a piece of paper, so if I do get stuck at all during Conan Exiles and things are beginning to take a little bit of a lull, I wrote down a few things just to sort of lighten the mood. try and get us out of any sort of boring stuff like picking up resources. So I've jotted down, so I'll have that handy at any time in case there's a lull in proceedings, but I'll try and be on my best behaviour. Yes, I could be a bit rusty, I'm a little bit half sleepy. So you have to bear with me if I die a few times. I'm very rusty, a bit like that giant boss pygmy man that we killed over about a quarter of an hour of long patience, and thanks to the remarkable programming of Funcom, which allowed us to go into the water to avoid our enemies, I was able to cut that boss down. He was full of rusty stuff as well. He had a rusty plate on his front. He had a frying pan on his bottom, and what looked like a saucepan on his head, all rather rusty, so I may be a little bit like that today. We did get him in the end though, didn't we? It was worth taking down those 15 or 16 whatever it was. Right, we're in Spider Country, and I thought this was going to happen. I thought they would spawn right before my very eyes, which is why I started at the main menu. So we'll have a go at it, but this could be I had a feeling this was going to happen as I spawned into the game, that I would get surrounded by all the things that I killed in the last episode. What are they? I've got to remember to look and see what these things are called. I've got to taken a bit of damage, heavy damage already, and in fact I'm probably going to die. I hope I put a bed down. So this is why I was afraid that this might happen. And sure enough it did. And as I said, I'm a little bit rusty. So I may not be up to my usual standard. What standard? What do you mean you got a standard? But I will attempt to inject some fun. Oh dear. Is it that far back? Holy bananas. I could have sworn I had something up here. Where is it? Up there? Oh really? Am I that far away? Where am I on this map? Oh, I'm kind of sad now. Because one of the things I've been trying to do lately is not to die, so I gotta go all the way back to here. Oh, that's kind of made me upset and mad now. 'Cause I kind of want to stop the broadcast now, cut this out, although that would have mean an incredible amount of work on my behalf, which I'm not prepared to do. Not because I can't do it, it's just I'm sheer lazy. So I'm going to climb up here. Well, that was not meant how. I could have sworn I put a bed down. Maybe I'd already got killed and I lost that bed. So I'll run there as fast as my tiny little legs can carry me, although we will avoid that possible one-shot kill beastie there. Oh my god, another one-shot beastie right there. So this could be rather hair-raising, to say the least. So I'm going to go gingerly round here and snuggle up against this cuddly little antelope thing. Oh, there's something after me. Well, that's kind of bad. And if it's that thing with stripes on, I'm going to be severely upset. So please, and it does sound a bit like something like that is following me. In which case I'll instantly head for something high. Oh, crikey. Let's get up, fast. Let's get up there, please. Don't knock me down, Mr. Tiger. Please don't knock me down. Please. Jeez. Let's get up here and take stock a minute. Hang on. Maybe he'll walk away if we're lucky. He is going to walk away. Two of them after me. So this is a tremendous start to the... Oh, that's where I got to go, actually. He's down there. Do you think I could climb down there? No, probably not. No, go away, Mr. Tiger. I'm not even here. This is a good way to start the stream, isn't it? What do you think my chances are? Do you think I could jump into that water down there? It's times like this when you need a bed, isn't it? So I'm going to swiftly see if I can put a bed down in a location that's not too near that thing. I'll put it on the edge of the cliff. Seems like a solid idea. There you are. It's on the edge of the cliff there. Is he still there? He is still there. He's still there. Well, do you know, I'm kind of tempted to throw myself down, hoping that I hit water. By God. That might seem like a crazy thing to do. I don't think I'm going to hit water, though. I'm not going to hit the ground. And he will not walk away, will he? I think he's still there. I'm not even here, mate. Oh, he has walked away. Now, if I could just manage myself down to there, and down to that edge, I might be able to crawl down a little bit. I'm going to attempt it. Now, this could be foolish, and it probably is foolish. So I'm going to attempt the foolishness of it, and hope it works. We're trying to try and grab our way down there. So what can I say? I am extremely sorry that I've had to go all the way back, because I thought the old putting the bed downs would have stopped this, but apparently I've already used it. So all we got to do is get down there somehow, and then head for... Where am I? Head for this spot over here. I gotta go for all that again. You've got to be kidding me. Today's title is Spiders, Two Towers and Beyond, which is over that way. And I'm trying to go the whole episode today without saying those four little words, which I tend to keep coming up with every now and again, that relates to a certain book and film that I am dearly, solely in love with. And I'm going to try and attempt to go all the way through this session by not mentioning it. Now that was going to be extremely hard for me, as you know, because I'm a bit of a fan. But I'm going to dare myself to go all the stream without mentioning it at all. So we'll forget that I'm even going to mention it. Which means that I've got to past this dumb boss again. Probably. Right, let's avoid it completely. Let's get cracking. All I can say is I apologise for this ridiculousness of having to run all the way back. So we're going to run there as fast as our little legs can carry us into this dreaded Spiderland. And thankfully it doesn't take too long. Although something sounds like it's going to chomp me any minute. Nothing coming? Oh, I could have sworn I put a bed down, but because I don't think I cried, did I? Cried. I don't think I died. My God, I got a long way to go, haven't I? I'm going to head straight for Spiderland and hope for the best. So we'll run at full pelt, hoping to avoid all kinds of nasties, including that bird. I mean, he's not a nasty, but he's a bit of a pecker. I'm not keen on peckers, but I'm going to keep my pecker up. That's the first bad joke of the day. So we'll try and keep you entertained as much as possible, even though I'm a little bit tired today. Apparently I'm being soothed. It's always nice to be soothed, isn't it? So we're not far away now. Well, we're probably about 5 miles away. But we're going to do as fast as we can, avoiding that thing with a giant horn, because I attempted to take him on last time. And of course we were very reckless last time. And I'm going to try and continue the recklessness for a little bit longer. But if it proves unsuccessful, I may slip back into my old safety first running away technique, which of course is always a good backup if things fail. Right, we're getting close to where we were now. So maybe because we're a little bit rusty and we're not exactly on top form today. Oh dear, what kind of act? I kind of set him off and he's pounding after me at almighty speed. So we're going to run as fast as our hairy legs can carry. Oh no, we ain't got hairy legs. What are we talking about? At least I don't think so. I haven't even got that in real life. Although slightly. I mean, I have got a little bit of a hairy leg. Although you don't want to hear about stuff like that, do you? Of course you do. Right, let's hide. Hide, maybe that'll help. Because I don't know sneaking helps. Here we are, we're almost in Spiderland. I think I'll avoid anything nasty so we can just continue straight on from where I was. If the spider gets in the way, then I might ignore him. We've got to get past him though. How do we do that? Well, we take the coward's way. Because I don't want to fight all manner of beasts before we even start. Oh, I didn't really do that. It could work out though. Although if he senses me, let's stop a minute. Let's see if he walks. Oh, he's right next to me. I am kind of worried. Hopefully he can't knock me down. I think he's going to knock me down. Though, again, we'll run as fast as our hairy legs. Our non-hairy legs. Well, there's the first spider. Right, let's get geared up. Let's hope that thing isn't following me behind. Right, we're going for spiders. I'm sorry that we've done this before. I do apologise. We're going to recklessly go in and dispose of this evil fiend. There they are, Mr. Spider. Goodbye. Good luck. And then, to be safety first, we're going to put a bed down. So that we don't have to do that again. And hopefully I can put it down. So there, so at least we don't have to do that a second time. Now, should I take on these again? No, you probably don't want me to do this again, do you? I mean, I was pretty reckless last time. I don't know if I'm in a reckless mood today. Plus he's so I think I'll just run to the place that I was, which was over here. We were about to cross into this area here, where all the horrid spiders were. In fact, they're not horrid spiders. They appear to be all manner of beasties here. So we're going to have a go at this one. We're using our coarsest technique of two... Oh. Please don't bleed. Make me bleed. That's not it. I'm in a little bit of trouble now because I haven't got my meat on my hot bar. So this could be a problem. In fact, we're in severe problems now. So let's go very... Oh no! See, I told you I was going to be a little bit rusty, didn't I? Good God. I could do it. This is where you. This is the time when you need a permanent bed. So yeah, this is not going well. I'm only going to do one stream today, I think, 'cause I don't think I'm exactly clued up today. I'm a little bit hairy, scary. I'll have to put another bed down there. I haven't got another bed. So I think I'm going to hide just for a second while I try and make a bed. Because that one is probably destroyed now, isn't it? I'll very quickly see if I can do another bed. Please let me have enough twine. Please. Please let me. Oops. Please let me have enough. Please, I beg of thee. I don't want my viewers to switch off because I've got to do this again. Thank God. In fact, we can do another one. Let's queue these up. I'm going to get to 2-3 of them queuing up. Because we may have to keep dropping them in this area. How many have we got? I think it's used all that up. I might have to drop these every few 100 meters. Right, and now it's dark, which makes it even better. So I'm going to hide up here just for a second, recall my thoughts, try and get the old reactions back to their solid best, which of course they're not. I'm going to duck behind here. So we're off to a booming start, as you can see. So I'm going to kind of cower behind here. I'm not very reckless, really, but I had a day of recklessness. Right, it's two graves apparently. Thank God I carry my loot. Right, we're going to head for the no name, but I've called it the Two Towers. I'm kind of fed up already. We've got to get around this tree whilst avoiding these webs, which uncannily reminds me of something, but I'm not going to mention it. We're not allowed to mention it. I'm going to hide in here. Little cubby hole. If a spider suddenly spawns in here, I'm going to wet myself. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please be a very good game. And don't do that to me. Right, we're heading to the Two Towers. We've hideously met the spiders. I mean, I don't mind I go another one actually, but it's rather dark, which means I can't use my shield to block their poisonous fiends. So while we're this is where my little piece of paper comes in handy. I was going to mention a few streamers that I do watch every now and again. I like to mention Megan Ye, who has got to be the most badass woman I've ever seen playing a game. She plays everything on hard, very hard, well, very hard or ultra hard normally, and she was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, the game that I've been playing. She got to the bit where the corruptor takes over the machines and tries to get into the old fort or whatever it is they're in and smashes onto the door. She died 5 times on ultra hard. So then she thought, hang on a minute, I think I better go down to very hard. Which is a crippling blow to her, you know, her confidence. Because she's usually very, very confident and very excellent. In fact, she shows me up no end. So I was quite pleased when I had less deaths than her. So take that, Megan Ye, I beat you. Although I was on normal, I'll give her that. So she went down 1 level. She still died another couple of times and then finally did it. And then she decided to stay on the very hard, but quickly put it up to ultra hard and then continued. And I haven't seen the ones after that. So I'd like to go do a little shout out to Megan Ye. Another one, of course, is the wonderful, highly emotional and severely troubled at times. She's had a hard life. I'd like to say a little word from Mars, who's another wonderful streamer that I watch. And she injects all her personality into that. And she's an incredibly nice person to watch. M-A-R-Z, if you want to know, Mars. While we're waiting for morning to arrive. Well, of course, I'll give a little mention to Angry Joe, Angry Joe, he can be very an angry person. It kind of fits his name, really. I see him on and off because sometimes he gets a bit too angry for my liking. It upsets me. But he's quite entertaining with his sort of whenever he does his reviews of his games. He gets all dressed up and does these little intros made out of cardboard and a pair of scissors and a piece of glue. So he's quite funny as well. So I'll call out to him as well. And also the lovely, sweet, rather gentle Susie Lou, spelt with a L-U. She is a rather excellent one as well. And I do like watching them all, playing the games that I've been playing, to see how they react to the same situations. I dare them to have a go at this. There you are, I've dared you. Right, let's carry on, shall we? Rather gingerly and less recklessly than we did yesterday, because I'm a little bit rusty today. Right, well, first of all, we're facing the wrong way, so let's face the right way. Apparently when you're on a rock and you crouch, you can't move. Another mechanic that Funcom have injected into this amazing game. Now those locust things are going to be around here, so I'm going to try and do the old creepy just for the moment, because you don't want to see me do all that again. In fact, I'm going to pick up my fire. That's what because I would have forgot. I went perusing off there, so in a way I'm quite glad I died. We take all, and then we pick that lovely fire up. See, I would have forgotten that if I hadn't died. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll... Ooh dear. So here we go then. Fight number 1. So we've got to be a little bit careful of the old poison stuff, which I think came from the spider. So let's get these out of the way. Ooh, I kind of run out of stamina there, which is not good. Kind of ran out. He's trying to hit me over there. That's because I didn't lock on then. Right, let's get your reactions back on track, mate. That's it. Oh, I kind of went for the extra blow there, and that was a tragic error. So yeah, we're already suffering. Have I got any those little potions with me? Of course I haven't got any. That would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Right. I could be eating a lot of meat here. I'm going to take 3 of those and see if that'll whiz me up to normal. So spiders it is, once again. We got a little bit of corruption, it's not helping either. I was going to skirt around him, and immediately that plan went wrong. And immediately that thing is throwing poison at me, so we'll keep out of range of him. We'll keep this... Ow! That's because I went for the second blow. Never go for a second blow, is my tip. Unless you want to die fairly quick. Now let that health regenerate. There's a good boy. That's it. Yeah, take it steady. Not quite so wrecked. There you are. Jeez. The old heart's pumping a bit today. Well, we may get past. We may get past the place that we were before. I'm kind of thinking we'll put the bed in a safer place next time. This is maybe over this side, where I don't think there was a spider. So I'm going to put it just here. There's this friendly little bug. Oh, will not hurt me, will he? Or will he? Right, what's coming now? What's coming? My friend the drummer is drumming away, warning me frantically of impending doom. Ah, it's him. Right, we're going to get the shield up, because that will stop him poisoning me with his filth. Come here, filthy spider! You're not going to get me with your spindly little legs. He's quick though, I'll give him that. He is quick. He's a quick one. And he stops me doing my health when I do that. So I'm going to kill him quickly. That was almost sweet. We're going to smash him just for that. Just for sneaking up on me and spitting at me. I don't like, you know, as you know, I don't like spitters. Of any shape or form, or human or non-human. So we're heading gingerly into Spiderland here. And it looks like also, I don't particularly like those big things. Oh, here he comes. Alright. Alright then. If you insist. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh, he's pointing. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm rusty, alright. I have to. I'm gonna run out of beds in a minute. I might have to change the title to "Failing Horribly." Oh my god! Run for goodness sake! I think I just run. I think that's probably. Oh, you've got to be kidding! If that takes us back to. Oh my god! I'm gonna go all the way back again, aren't I? If I go all the way back a long, long way, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Find my way back. Put a permanent bed down. Because I kind of think I'm going to be back in the desert. No, I'm not. Well, that's darn excellent. Thank the Lordy for that. That's the last of me beds. Jesus wept. This is the most awful start in the history of starts. It really is. I'm running out of plant material. Oh, where is it? Where is the flaming bed? So now we've got to put another one down, I think that was the last one. Oh, I don't like the sound of that one. Where is it? Did it go on my hotbar? It might have gone on my hotbar. Wait, is there a safe place to put a bed, for Christ's sake? Probably not, is there? Oh, there's still one there. Excellent. I'm gonna creep. I just have a bad feeling about this place. I'm not even gonna nick those eggs. Hate spiders. Oh look, there's my body. Well, let's remove her gently from her body. Oh, now there's somebody coming at me again. Please stop it. Oi! There was two of them. That's kind of worrying. Now, this could be a boss one. I think it might be. And I am running out of stamina here, so that probably was a bad idea. So let's get into cover quickly. Protect ourselves from vicious spits. Please don't only be one. He's a nippy little thing, isn't he? He's very nippy, I'll give him that. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want a bed. Yeah, I've got you there. I'm gonna run. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna run. Run into enemy danger here. Oh, there's another one spitting. Who the hell is spitting at me now? Stop spitting at me! Oh my god, that one over there is a triple boss man. A triple boss. It's hell on earth here. Why have I got no stamina? Oh, there's another one. Come at me, you vicious fiend! I'm gonna I didn't do any damage to him. That's kind of worried. I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna hide behind the tree a second, just so he doesn't spit at me again while I'm regenerating my health. We gotta be a little bit, because we're getting some crippling poison. Help me, someone! I've got to go that way. Don't be a wimp. Don't be a wimp, sir. Take. Eh? What happened there? No, no. Quickly before something comes. Right, now add that to that. Hang on a minute, I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, it's because it's in the wrong place. Now add that to that. God. No, don't put it away. Right. If sneaking helps, which I sincerely hope it does, please sneak. Where is the water bottle? Right. Oh. Jesus, this is so much fun. So we're kind of leaning on the side of caution here. Where are the two towers, by the way? Are they anywhere near? Please stick with me. I'm sure it will get better. I'm a little bit rusty today, so there's going to be a giant boss thing, isn't there? Come on, Phil. Come on. I'm kind of tempted to just run for it. Because you don't want lots of hairy spiders, do we? Or do we? See, the liquor swings are a bit of a pain in the neck, so I'm gonna avoid him. I'm gonna be non-reckless today, on account of my fading health. Trying to go into the safety. The spiders are a little bit iffy, aren't they? I kind of don't like him either. See, if that spider was all on his own, I'd have a go at him, but that big thing's there, and that thing's going to be spitting at me in the distance, isn't he? So I do not take kindly to. So we're going to skirt around. We're already half an hour in. And I've barely gone 100 yards. Now I think this is a jolly good place here to put a bed. I hope you agree. This is a nice safe spot. So we're going to put one... Oh please let me put one down. Please be kind to a poor old soul. Please. Oh please. There. Right. And then we'll put our meat back on, because we sincerely need that meat. And then we're going to try and gingerly walk along, because this is obviously not the place to go charging in, because we are in more dangerous country here. So in an effort to get to the two towers, which are probably not towers at all, they're probably just a couple of rocks. You know, when I see an upper staging area, I kind of thinking this could be a combat. Oh, it is a combat area. It's one of them corrupted things. Apparently, when you're on a rock and you're creeping, you can't get off it. This is a nice mechanic that Funcom have added to increase our frustration. Well, look at that. That must be the two towers, is it? It appears so. So we'll whip in and press this button multiple times. It is the twin towers, so apparently that one's missing. But there's one tower, at least. Oh, it's not even a tower, it is a slab of stone. So we are... I think this could be very high level. So there's the kind of miserable looking two tower. What is the kind of mini tower? Oh, there's something coming, which I don't like, and I'm going to severely... I never asked you to butt into my conversation, did I? Just for that, I'm going to swipe at you. Oh god, I'm going to die again. What poisoned me? Because he didn't poison me last time, did he? I'm progressing at an extremely fast rate here. I've literally gone no more than 200 yards. And we're constantly having to put a supply of beds down. I was killed by poison. It's absolutely incredible how often I'm being dying today. After yesterday's reckless abandon where I was killing everything in sight, it's all gone pear-shaped, unfortunately. I attempted to run past it. But he'd probably catch up. In fact, I'm gonna... First of all, put your sword away, you run faster. Just run. Christ, I've seen the two towers. There's the two towers. It's all corrupted and horrible. There's your very quick look at the two towers. And then I'm going to climb up here and hope to God that they can't get up here while I recharge my health. And he's going to spit at me, isn't he? Oh, seriously? Can you hit me from there? Now, if he's just one spider, I'll take him on. He is one spider. And he is coming up. He is coming up, apparently. So we've got to be very, very careful here. Because he's a spitter. I'm going to neatly get rid of spiders. I'm going to have a heart attack, I swear. I'm going to have a heart attack. Please don't have a heart attack on me. Oh, this is... when I put spiders on the front of my stream, I was not kidding, was I? It's kind of like going through... Although I'm not going to say it. I promised I wouldn't say those 4 letters all the way through this stream today. I'll try and stick to it, although this is very much reminding me of that particular area. There's another one there. Well, we're still alive at least. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put another bed down. And hope to God I can put it down somewhere. How come it flicked into existence just momentarily there? Right there. Right, we're going to constantly lay them down so that I can at least go more than 500 yards. And then put our meat back on. God, I should have called this a cowardly retreat, shouldn't I? Would have made more sense. And if it proves that way all the way through here, I may change the title. Because believe it or not, I've entered the magical realms of editing. Although my interpretation of editing is changing the title. There's none of this supreme wizardry that a lot of streamers use. And I admire them for that, but I haven't got the time, all the energy, all the... Oh, you sneak up on me like that, you vicious animal! How dare you! You're not supposed to do that! You're supposed to... Give me the willies! Christ! Okay, I think I've woken up now after my very rusty start. Rusty? It's worse than rusty. I've got to have a cup of tea a minute just to settle my nerves. I had a feeling this was going to be a little bit hard because it is like the northern direction. And also I must apologise. This is slightly an apology as well on this stream, because I may have referred to this side of the map over here as the west. Of course it's not west, it's east. Because I know my compass. North is up, south is down, west is left, and east is right. But for some, I think a couple of streams I did say this was the west, so I apologise for that. So I know all the points of the compass, and if my memory is as good as it used to be, I'd tell you them all. I learnt them all at the Boy Scout. Although I don't think it was the Boy Scout, I think it was one of the other ones. The ones with the better looking outfit for it. What were they called? I have no idea. I can't remember. I forgot. Right, we'll go for this one. The blue one's any different than other ones? I kind of got... Get him! Oh, thank God he didn't get me. Is there anything else? Quick survey of the area. Come here, you bloody old thing. Oh, as the drums are rolling. My friend the drummer has reminded me there's something coming. I have a drummer that follows me all through my journey. I think he's up there. He thinks I can't see him, but I can see him hiding in the bushes. And I'm going to tempt him down. Come on. Come down and face me like a... Well, I was going to say a man, but he's obviously not a man. I wish he was. It'd be easier. And he wouldn't run quite so fast. There you are. That's what we think of spiders. They're very nippy. I'll give them that. They're one of the quicker ones in this game. Quicker than a rock nose. But then practically everything in the world is quicker than a rock nose. I definitely got the description right, didn't I? Spiders. I kind of don't even know where I'm heading. So we'll zoom in a bit, centre of the camera, zoom in a bit, and you hear lots of clickies. Now, is there an interesting area to look? Let's have a look. It's a bit blurry. Because I kind of want to make my way all over there into the beyond. Because I want to see what this is. It's probably a high level area. But I'm going to follow the river. It seems like a safe... So I've always got an adequate supply of water. And I'm going to try and take a drink here. No, I can't even take a drink. It's probably poisonous water anyway. Just about to say, I kind of want to go up there until I saw that thing. I may go up there. Come on, let's not be a wimp. I found a ruined outpost apparently. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to make an attempt on this big guy. But we got to be very, very careful what we do here, because I think maybe one blow is going to be enough against this guy. I hope he doesn't spit. Don't spit at me, or even hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't poison me. Please don't hit me. Take it more gently with this one, and especially because I'm out of stamina. Come on, come on, stamina, please. Thank you. He did poison. He does poison me then. So that one does poison you. So I thought it was maybe an unexpected spit from some spider that killed me earlier, but no, it's these. So we're going to regenerate for a second. Unfortunately, the regenerating potions that I brought with me all went in the first quarter of an hour. Due to vicious striped things that one shot killed me. So I just kind of want to see if there's anything up here. It's got to be. I mean, there's got to be a reward. I mean, if you saw me yesterday when I took on the huge army of those pygmy creatures, and oh, now what was that? What was that? Now, I didn't expect to see a spider up here. This is where a shield does come in handy. Because, all right, yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't like spitting in any way, shape or form, and I'm not going to hold my shield up because it stopped me to think, but I will now. You are going to take that. Oh, and there's also one down there. So we'll just retire a little bit and see if he'll come up. Face me like a true spider. There's nothing up here. Let me say I come all the way up here for no reward. I'm kind of upset about that. Is there nothing hiding around the back? Now, why would they put a thing like this up and yet not give me a reward? It's almost like the giant pygmy that I killed, that huge boss pygmy with a skull over his head, which I dissected very slowly due to the fact that he was quite strong. So I could only take like one hit at him and retire. I just kept doing that over and over again. It lasted about a quarter of an hour. We've got to get down there without getting spat at. Is there stairs? No, there are not stairs. I feel like pushing that spider on top of him. Oh, he did climb up. He did climb up, but we're going to keep our shield up because he's going to spit. Oi, spit face! Oi! Let's keep it up behind him. Maybe he won't know. Maybe he won't see. Oi! Well, I didn't kind of target him there, which is kind of a bad mistake. I think he's stuck. Do you know? I think I'm rescued. Oh. I didn't get my shield up in time. Take that, Mr. Chicken. Yeah, I could do sound of chickens. Although my daughter is far superior in that area. She's a great one with the old animal noises, my daughter. She can do any animal under the sun, including dinosaurs. How's she good? I mean, she's obviously playing Ark, hasn't she? I'm going to climb up down here, because when you can, you can. Oh, look at that. Now, is that thing there spitting at that bird? If so, why isn't the bird retaliating? He is spitting at that bird, which is kind of nice, because I don't like those little birds. They're very pecky. I'm not a big fan of pecky. So we could watch this and see if he manages to dissect that thing. So the two spiders are spitting at each other. Oh no, they killed it. Oh, and now he's kind of going for me, which fills me with dread. A little bit. So we're going to go for this one. Oh god, there's three of them. Which fills me with even more dread. So we've got to be a little bit careful here that he doesn't spit at me, of course. Don't spit at me when I'm recharging my stamina, please. It's not very nice. Oh come on, seriously. And I've run out of stamina. So what we do here is get behind a tree, just stop the spitting. This is my technique that I use. Now that we recharge, we should be able to block it. Oh no, we didn't block it. Very poor attempt. There we are. And through the land of the spiders, now it's getting dark, which fills me with even greater dread. Because it's dark. Because you know why? What happens when you get dark is you can't put a shield up. Because you got to put a torch on. So now I'm kind of thinking, help! Is there a tree handy that could assist me? Oh god, there's horrible creatures at my beck and call as well. Well, they're not at my beck and call. They're. I've got to first of all find out which way I'm going. This is definitely creepy land, isn't it? Now, which would you say was a safer route in this pitch blackness almost? That way, or that way? I'll leave it to you to decide where to go, left or right, before they all spawn back rather sharply. I'm going to go here and take a gamble. I might even sneak. Do you think if I hide here, anybody would notice? I'm going to hide here a minute. Because I don't know if hiding actually is a mechanic in this game. Because Funcom, with all their ingenious programming, I don't know if it worked out hiding. I don't know if they've got that one in. I used to program one time. Not very good. I mean, it was a ZX81 or a ZX Spectrum or something. So it was pretty basic. In fact, the language was called BASIC. Which really sums up my programming knowledge. So Funcom, if you got any kind of programming knowledge, please tell me if there's a sneak mechanic in this game. In which case I will sneak for the rest of the game. I kind of want to put a bed here, because as I say, I don't want to keep constantly. Although no, stuff it, we haven't gone that far. So we've got to go a little bit right. So maybe we should go a little bit right. Oh, there's a big tree in the way. Can I get through that gap there? We could hide in here, actually. That's not a bad idea. Is there anything in here, first of all? There isn't, but there is a gap going through, and that's kind of pointing in the... Oh, I don't know why I went to first person. That kind of frightened me a little bit then. I don't know why, and I don't even know why I'm holding a pickaxe. It is a bit scary at night here, isn't it? In Conan and Ark, it's rather dark, isn't it? And that actually rhymes. I can actually do rhyming as well. On Ark, it's very dark. I'm almost tempted to chalk that one up on my board. What was this? Another spider's web. This episode ought to be just called Spiders, 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 shouldn't it? Although we did a very brief look at the two towers, which was a severe disappointment, because I was expecting something much taller. Something majestic. And it turned out to be a couple of little blobs. Where is the daylight when you want it? Daylight, come back to me. I'm always tempted to adjust the nighttime speed to sort of double. So that nighttime passes in the blink of an eye. Because I'm a little bit scared in the dark because I can't hold my shield up, and then I put the torch out, I can't see a thing. See? I mean, how can I see my enemy like that? How can I protect myself? I'd have to go in there like a crazy lunatic and get poisoned in the pitch black. Is there a mob that makes this game brighter? I'm beginning to feel dizzy. That's not good. Let's take a swig of water quick. I'll tell you what, I don't know when I'm going to have my next drink of water. That's a very good point. Where's the nearest... Where am I? Well, there's water right there, apparently. If I could get there, I'll have a drink. But it could be very non-deep. It seems to be rather... It's a lot of horrible noises, and there's also a burp there. Now, can I drink? Please let me... Oh, my torch broke. now I am scared. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Thank God. I'm scared now. Please, torch. For the love of God. Light. Right. We've got to go a little bit to the right. We're kind of trying to... I don't know if it's a wise thing to do to follow the river. So I've got to click it. You'll see hear a lot of clicking, by the way. That's because it's very clicky, this controller. Yeah, we're kind of heading towards this vast area over here. And I don't know how far we're going to get. But somewhere it's soon I better put down a bed. If I could make a permanent bed, I would. Have I got enough? Do you know, I may have enough for a permanent bed. So let's do that. Where's the bed area? I might be able to do one. We just need some twine. And there's very little twine around here. Oh, there's some there. I tell a lie. There's a little bit there. So we're going to interact with this, with our square button. And hope we have enough twine here to last for a lifetime. That's the second bad joke. Yeah, maybe we'll try not telling any more bad jokes. Let's try and make that lovely permanent bed. And then we can sort of pick it up and drop it as we go along. And that'll be a bit better than having to pick up fibre every 10 minutes, wouldn't it? We'll have that crummy little bed. It's quite easy to see, that one. But first we need some twine. Have we got any twine at the moment? No, we haven't got a single bit of twine. In fact, we haven't even got enough of the twine. So we've got to get some more, which means we've got to go deeper into deadly danger. Whoever's watching, please tell me, is there a mechanic in this game where sneaking actually works? Because I've never quite fathomed it out. I kind of think it works, but I'm not 100% sure. So going slowly may not be a good idea. In fact, it may not work at all. So if you could assist me in that, please leave a message. Right, how many have I got? My thing is so full up I can't even see what's on it. Have I got any twine? I've got four. But one more, and then we got a permanent bed. And then I can just pick this up as I go. I just got to slam it down quick before I die. Although it's going to take a while, apparently. Right, are we still heading in the same direction? Right, we'll follow the river. Follow the river. We can put the torch out, thank God, which means I can stop sneaking. Right. Rather nice ambient sound in the background. This could be a new thing that I haven't got before. No, it's plant fibre. A bit like an old forest, isn't it? I wonder how long it's been here. Well, probably about as long as when the game came out, probably. Although I may have had a little bit of pre-production time. Oh good, we may have passed the spiders. Thank you! Thank you, my prayers have been answered. And we're through spider territory and we're into Pecky Bird area. I kind of don't want to cut them down, to be honest. And they'd probably peck me to pieces anyway. Oh, it was a snake! Now, the last attempt I made at a snake ended with me running like a complete coward. Do I attempt this? He said. Well, we're going to attempt it. I'm going to attempt it because I'm a lunatic. But we're going to keep out of its way because it's probably going to poison the life out of us. Oh, and I'm locked on. Lock off, for goodness sake! Oh, go away, you stupid pecky bird! Did you just see? Did you see that? He just rushed at me. Because we don't want a pecky bird at the same time. Go away! I can't even see myself. Where am I? I'm being pecked out like a flippin'. Go away, you little pecker! He's gonna run at me, isn't he? He's gonna run! They do tend to run, apparently, this game. If you get a certain distance away, he runs. And then does like an almighty charge out here, like that. And I'm gonna stop him before he even charges. There you are, that's got him out of the way. Let's eat some food quickly. I could always try blocking it, couldn't I? Did I get any, did I actually do any damage to this thing? I did do a bit of damage. Oh, he did get me though. He did kind of get me. Is there any way of blocking him? I think maybe a snake is the wrong thing to do here. That's what I'm thinking. Snakes are probably a little bit too poisony for me, and I've got no antidote. I'm trying to look see where I'm going on the map. Right, I'm going heading in the right direction. Yeah, I find snakes seem to be a problem because I haven't got antidote. When I get antidote, I'll come back and slaughter that little beast, even if I have got medium armor. Well, this is kind of it. Oh no, it's another pecky bird. He's going to charge at me. No, he's not, because I just stopped him before he could do it. That's what you get, you see. Take that, you bird. And I bet you're wondering why my pickaxe is purple. It's because I've discovered that you can make your weapons better, or longer lasting, should I say. And I've also found out that my armor, if you look at my armor, it's gone purple as well. I found out I can reduce its weight. I only discovered it the other day. I think it was yesterday. It was the first time I discovered it. After playing this game for about 3 years on PC. So, I'm quite pleased about that. Because I just pick things up as I go along in games. I don't tend to look them up. Because I like to be bold. To bold, go for it. I think we've entered a more safe area. So I'm almost tempted to put my sword and shield away. Except there's a bird coming. So I'm going to run a little bit in the pursuit of trying to get to into the beyond a bit. Because I did put on there that I'm going to try and get to the land beyond. Ooh. Oh. Oi! I don't take kindly to birds sneaking up on me like that. So I'm going to give you a taste of your own peckiness and peck you back. See how you like it. Take that. Don't like things that creep up. That looks like a gorilla. Now I have faced a gorilla once. I knew a gorilla once. I actually took 2 down. So, call me a fool, but I'm going to have a go at this. I've lost my trousers. And I'm kind of naked at the same time. Now, is there anything I can put on? Now, I might be able to repair it. You know, I might... No, I can't. Can I not repair that? How did I equip myself? Apparently I only equipped myself. I was going to say, because that armour should not have run out yet. It should have plenty of life left. Yes, of course it has. So I'm sorry for that very quick flash. I ought to put the game on sort of partial nudity, really. I know that's the chicken's way out. Now I'll allow you to vote on that. Do you want me to edge it down to be more family friendly? Would you like me to edge it down to partial nudity? Or are you quite enjoying the full nudity? There's 3 of them. Which I'm not very happy about. This is Monkey Land. It's like King Kong, isn't it? I'm actually heading the wrong way. I kind of want to take one on, but if the other 3 start to join in with this, then I'm instantly going to run away. Hello. Hello. They're a bit swipey, and they do that. Oh no, that was silly. No, unlock, 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 unlock. Don't let me hit you. That's it. See, it is possible to kill them. Oh, although you mustn't get that close. No, don't let him. Let's edge him down a little bit. Edge him down a little bit. Yeah, you can beat your chest. I beat my chest, but it's very large. Oh, it's a crocodile. Oh, for goodness sake. God, that's it. Play with the crocodile for a bit. Go on. Play with him. God. Can't get any peace, can you? Well, well dodged until rock got in the way. We're getting him slowly. We're wearing him down. 2 blows, run away. That's it. 2 blows, run away. Oh! God, well avoided, young sir. Oh, that kind of didn't lock on there. Foolish mistake. Anybody could have made that one. So we just got to stay out of paw reach. Just got to stay out of reach. Lock on to him. Get a couple of blows in. One more and he's dead. We got the little monkey. There we go. There. I'm quite happy about that. That's filled me with delight and joy. Am I getting very near to being encumbered? I am, so I'm going to drop a bit of wood. Because the last thing I want is to be encumbered, so I'm going to drop a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Because now is not the time to be encumbered. Right, we're going to eat a little bit of that, whether I need it or not. I might even eat a bee. And we're going to drop that stuff, just to take us down a little bit. Right, now, dare I take on the other monkeys? If I can find him. Where'd he go? I think he was over here. I'm very, very tempted to take on all 3 monkeys, but I think the other 2 are rather close to each other, so they may protect each other from danger. Oh, I can't remember where he was now. I think he was up there, wasn't he? Was he up there? So let's have a little run. In this beautiful purple. Is it purple? Oh no, this is not my dyed one. Was it up here I saw them? Was this Monkey Land up here? It was Monkey Land. Alright, okay, so why have I heard of them? There's 2. Now if I can tempt this guy... Oh no, there's 3. Although that could be a rock. So I'm going to tempt this one down. We're going to see if we can enter Monkey Land and escape. What do you think? As long as it don't attract the other one, I'll be happy. And I don't fall off the cliff. Don't let it hit you like that. I'll risk an extra blow here. It's probably stupid. So the other guy doesn't join in. If he does, we're in big. Oh, I almost avoided it. Unlock, 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 unlock. There's a good boy. Unlock and then relock again. Get a blow in. That's it, like that. That's it. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm very happy. Oh, just in time. He was just about to nip me thingies off. There's a boat down there. I'm going to go up here in case of some hidden chest full of monkey material. They could be guarding some monkeyness. Some hidden treasure. You never know. I mean, if there's an animal around, or boss or any kind of thing, although he wasn't really a boss. Oh, hello. Okay, so we've got 3 monkeys now, so we're kind of thinking, but I'm more intrigued by the boat, to be honest, than killing more monkeys. Sorry, monkey. I could collect the fur, actually. That's good, not a bad idea. How do I collect fur with that? Let's see if we get fur. We'll try that then. Does that give us fur? Oh, we get thick hide! We get thick hide. There's a lot of monkeys here, isn't there? So I'm going to take on this solitary one down here. So you know, in my current condition with just medium armour and a cutlass, I think it's safe to take things one on at a time. 2 of these probably would be a bit much, because if one misses me, the other one would definitely get me. Oh, that was well dodged! I'll give yourself a pat on the back for that. I'll do 2 blows and retire. Oh, well dodged again, sir! My goodness, I think my reactions have finally caught up with my gameplay. We're going to run away slightly, that's it. He's kind of creeping up on me there. We're going to do 2 blows. This is the correct tactic to use against a monkey. Follow that with a finishing blow, like so. And then we're going to do it with this, because this gave us thick stuff. Which I haven't got, I've got very little of the old thick stuff. I've barely got half a dozen. Look at some more of these things. I might pick one. I haven't got very many of these 2 indigo things, so I'm gonna pick it. Although apparently I can't pick it when I'm really close to it. I'm gonna pick a packet. Spit it out, lad. Spit it out. I can only pick it from a distance. Have you noticed that? How sometimes is that what 2 boats or 1 boat cut in half? I think it's 1 boat cut in half, protected by a guard of monkeys. So there's obviously going to be massive treasure in here of some sort. It's guarded by one of those things. I think I killed one, although I'm not 100% sure that I did. And he may spit at me. He did spit at me. And you know what I think of spitters? I spit on spitters. I really do. I spit on them. I spit back at them. Because it's a filthy habit. It should be avoided at all costs. And don't spit at me. Please don't spit, because I haven't got my shield ready. Right, now I can go. And he's crippled. On account of me crippling him. I'm going to dispose of this little monkey, and I'm going to go for the axe. We don't want a salamander head. As much as I would love a salamander head, they're rather heavy, those things. Although I wouldn't mind taking that back as a trophy. So I'm going to drop that. And you make that maybe a foolish thing to do. And I'm also going to eat an egg. No, I'm not going to eat an egg. I'm going to get rid of the bones there, or whatever it is. I've got a tent here, which I would love to get back home. I didn't realise I had drinks on me. By the way, this is the iron pot, which was a suitable gift and suitable high class reward for beating about 15 tiny little pygmy men and 1 giant boss, protected only by a round piece of metal at the front, which was rusted, a frying rusted pan on his bottom, and what looked like a saucepan on his head. And I did manage to defeat them, all of the whole lot of them. And do you know what my reward was? An iron pot. I kind of think that was a waste of time. But, do you know, I've never had an iron pot, so in a way, I am slightly grateful. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that. Now, probably, I will not be high enough level. How am I supposed to get that if I can't get down there? Oh, I'm supposed to dive. Alright, we're going to dive then. We're going to dive and see if we can get this chest. We can! Although that... Was that gold? Do you know what? I think that was gold. If that's a gold bar... Blimey. It is a gold bar. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? I thought that was a good idea. So if you want to come to this place, and here it is on the map. So I may mark this on the map. because we can. So I'm going to mark this spot on my map. There's been a place of great interest. Now, is there a thing that looks anything like a boat? Oh, I know, I'm going to put a chest there. There you are, a chest. So if anybody wants a chest, that is the ideal place to go. So if you could freeze frame this YouTube video and locate that precise location, I'm going to have a look in here as well, because you never know. If it's guarded by monkeys, it's got to be something good. I suppose the gold bar would be probably the... Right, okay, so it's just a gold bar. I will look in the water in case there's a second one, because you never know. Although I can't see because I can't go down low enough apparently. Right then, we're still heading for the beyond. So let's zoom in, center, zoom in, center. We're going to go over here. Now, is there an easy way down there? Because that looks like a sheer drop. So we may have to go that way. Which might be the best way to approach a huge fortress like that. That might be the safe way to go, mightn't it? So we'll kind of head in that direction. So if we go to our left, like so, and point in that direction, that should be pointing in the right direction. Yes. And we're going to follow that path deep into enemy territory. Although we will peruse the area. In fact, I might even take a screenshot. No, we don't want to take a screenshot. That would just slow things down, wouldn't it? Right, okay, we're going to head in this direction, which kind of looks like it's back into the old forest, which I'm not very keen on. And I should be wary by holding my shield and sword out. But I'm going to be reckless today. Yes, we'll continue the recklessness of the day before, where I took on all foes. Something coming. It's something spitting as well. So what direction is it spitting? Oh, it's a snake. Snakes I don't like at all. And look, I wish I had an antidote. It's timed like this, I wish I had an antidote. Well, we got some venom. Yeah, right, we'll let that try. Oh, there's no one. Although I didn't target him, so that's not going to work. Where did he come from? He came at me about 100 miles an hour, didn't he? So this is snake country then, is it? Jesus. We fight a vicious horde of spiders to be chased by a horde of snakes. It goes bad to worse, doesn't it? I'm kind of thinking to go back down there. Kind of... Oh wait, actually, there looks like a way up there. Where am I on the map? Oh, there. You've got to sort of zoom in a couple of times before you can center on your player, apparently. Now, can I drop down there? Well, if we put that away, we might be able to... And then cling on to the side with our beautifully manicured nails. Let's see if we can get down into the river. Which I kind of don't want to do, because... Although in a way it might be a good idea, because then I've got a constant supply of water. I got a feeling I'm heading back to... They're all spitting each other there. Look, they're on a spitting wall. Look. Let's watch this spitting for a minute. While we pause and recollect. We've got to go across that. And I'm kind of thinking... In fact, I don't know if the sneaking does work. But if it does, it's the inlet of the hook, apparently. So I'm going to take a gingerly walk round, because there's rather a lot of these things. I'll try and sneak around the back. Probably won't work. And if the sneak mechanic doesn't work, then we're in big trouble. There we are, you see we've skirted around there quite comfortably. Right, is there a path up? It looks like a path up there. But I'm not going to risk going over there. I could pick up a lotus flower while I'm at it. Right, we'll just climb up here. Well, I'm really into my climbing. I actually found a pair of climbing gloves. What use of them, I don't know, because we can climb anyway. So I can't quite see the sense of that, but fun come quite nicely. Put that in. Probably just for sheer fun. I just probably thought it was a good idea. I'll probably meet all manner of beasties on the way up this winding road. Do I want to take on a bird? I'm not going to even bother to take the bird on. I'm not being very peckish at the moment. Ha ha! Not feeling. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we'll gloss over that one. We'll gloss over it. If ever you think it's getting to be a little bit of a lull in proceedings in this game, please let me know. I'm trying to inject a little bit of action into the game when I can, without harming my life. Right, where are we going? We're going in the right direction. Vaguely. In fact, it's so peaceful here that we get some lovely music in the background, which is beautifully played with my wonderful orchestra. I've just got the lone drummer along with me, who beats away on the drum every time I get anywhere near anything nasty. He gives me suitable warning. But in this area, we just got a very small accompanying orchestra. What is that noise? What is that? Oh, it's a cat. Oh, we're not armed. That's kind of a backward step, isn't it? I can kill a panther, although they do that. It's a little bit worrying. Now, I've got to be a bit careful here because you just swipe. So we've got to run away a little bit and watch out for the deadly attack. Face him, lock onto him. Yeah, that's what we think of panthers. Oh! I killed his friend. So he was not very happy about that. Let's be a little bit more careful with the second one. I'm bleeding apparently. Bleeding annoying, I know that. Why am I bleeding all of a sudden? Well, obviously because he's got sharp claws. Oh, I should have backed off there. I'm going to instantly put you to death. And stop bleeding, hopefully. I wish I could... I think I have learnt a bandage, but I haven't actually made one yet. So maybe I'll learn the magical art of bandaging. It would help, wouldn't it? Right, am I going the right way now? Because I completely lost my way now. We are exactly going the right way. We're heading for a beach. Which is quite a long way down. Oh, there's another one of these panthers, is it? It is a panther. It's not the panther that's in the Marvel movies, of course. It's a Black Panther, although he is a Black Panther. I'll give him that. We're going to unlock because I need to get some distance. And I hope to God he doesn't run at me. Oh, well, a little bit stuck there on that rock. We don't want to fall off a rock. Oh God, I'm bleeding again. It's a bleeding pain in the arse, to be honest. So we're going to put him to an end rapidly. Please don't bleed on me. My 20-odd things are slowly decaying, aren't they? I may have to descend down there. I may have to. Whether I can turn rapidly while descending is another matter. The climb mechanic is very unusual in this game, so I can't see a bloody thing. So we're going to try and grab the rock as we go. Oh yeah, the long fingernails work once again. Can I eat while I'm climbing? I can. Which fills me with delight and joy. I can't see the bottom, so I'll have to wait until I hit the bottom and hope it's not too bright. We hit the bottom. Then we're going to put our torch on. Creepy music in the background. We're headed the right way, but it looks like another sheer drop, so we have to do another descend in the dark. I can't even see the edge. Is that the edge? Please tell me if that's the edge, because I don't want to fall off. Is there anything down there, first of all? I can't see a blooming thing. So we'll kind of light the area slightly with our magical torch. And we'll try and grab this one with our fingernails. Now, did I hit the floor? I have no idea. We did. Right, okay. It's gone dark, which fills me with absolute dread. So I'm gonna kind of cower over here. In fact, I wonder if this is a safe spot to put a bed. I don't like travelling in the dark. In real life, or not if I'm in the middle of a jungle full of snakes. I definitely wouldn't do that in real life. There's a seashore coming up. And there's nothing like visiting the seaside. So we're going to go and visit the seaside and try and take a little bit of rest. But knowing my luck, they'll be full of vicious beasts on the beach. So far so good. Let's see how far we get before someone jumps at us. Scanning the area. This is times like this where I could do with the Horizon Zero Dawn scanning device lodged closely to my ear roll. Oh, well, I didn't expect you. Oh, God, wait. Just to get a fucking bird. Yeah, I'm going to light you up with my torch and slice you to bits. And then I'm going to hope you don't run at me at high speed. Which I tend to do, look. Oh, I forgot my sword. Have I got a sword? Oh my God, my torch is gone. Where's my sword? Oh, it's being repaired. Is it being repaired? I mean, I hope it's being repaired. Where the hell is my sword? I can't see if I got unlocked, for Christ's sake. Right, now we're in business. God, dear. Don't let him run at you. Oh, he is going to run, no he. I'm gonna hide here. I'm gonna hide behind a tree. Try and recover my. Are we still pointing the right way? Right direction. That doesn't make sense. Right direction. We're gonna go ahead that way. Apparently, we're gonna have another slice of meat. We're rapidly running out of meat here. In fact, I'm gonna put a fire down and do some cooking because that would light the area up. Area. That light the area up. Oh, there's a tree around here. I'm pretty sure there is a tree. So let's do a little bit of cooking of some. Oh, we actually got some meat. I'm going to drop the bones because they're going to weigh me down a little bit. We're going to drop the spoiled meat as well. We collected a nice variety of flowers. I'm even going to drop the bee. Now, how am I doing for health? I'm doing alright for health, so I don't need to. By the way, it'd be a good idea if you turn the fire on. Just thought I'd mention that. It would aid in the cooking department. Oh, it's hilarious, isn't it? How we doing? 1 hour 22, and I still haven't drunk my tea. It's going to be a bit cold. I know my cup lasts a long time, but I've been on for 1 hour and a half, so I don't think it's warm now. There, a quick swig. Hope that didn't spoil your viewing. Yeah, it was pretty much cold, but it was warm and wet. So, whilst we wait for night time, we should cook up a short meal. So if you want to go off and have a sandwich or a cup of tea, for the next 5 minutes you can jolly well do that while you're waiting. Because daylight is a wonderful thing. This controller, you know, I've only had this PlayStation for about 6 weeks, and already my controller has decided to veer to the left. They normally got long life, these controllers, because I'm kind of leaning on the side that no. I mean, the Xbox ones are not a lot better, come to think of it. So it would be nice if all this next gen stuff that they do, they'd also include, you know, controllers that last 5 years as opposed to the current 3 months. It would be rather nice. Is it? Why is it not cooking the meat? I'll tell you what, I'm going to take that out because it still seems to be cooking the meat. Thank you. Christ. Right, I'm going to stand up now and be less of a chicken. I may be opening myself to a sudden attack from the rear. Oh, we got to go sort of round, pardon me, round the corner a bit. But we're just waiting for our food to cook. We shan't be long. Go and grab yourself a biscuit. It literally take another few minutes. Well, literally 2 minutes. Maybe. Oh, took the wood out. Didn't mean to do that. We're a bit low on wood. And then I pressed the wrong button. Let's try that again. What am I doing? I'm not even in the inventory. Right, now we right trigger, yeah. I get sometimes confused because things are right trigger, but when you're in the other thing, it's not right trigger. So it's kind of confusing. See, when you're in this one, it's like X. So it does confuse me a little bit. And I haven't turned the fire on, have I? No. Oh, it's painful, isn't it? We're nearly there. And then we're going to loot all, pick up our lovely portable fire, and return it safely to its slot. And then we're going to run, sword and shield in hand, towards the shore. Into the jaws of death, I might add. I thought it was going to be a nice seaside. Although we kind of got to go to the right of that. But how can I get safely down here, he asked, expecting the answer to be no. Mean to say there's no seashore? God, that's going to be tricky, isn't it? Right, we're going to grab hold of our fingernails. She keeps her claws, or her fingernails, sorry, beautifully manicured, so that we can descend vertical cliffs with great ease. Like so. So it looks like we're kind of going that way, is it? Yeah, that looks like the way to go.
I don't know that one.
Oh, there's Alexa talking. Yeah, I beat my current girlfriend, Alexa. Alexa, hello.
Hello.
There you are. I don't know if you heard that, but she said hello. I only got her till I could turn the lights on without having to get out of my chair. It's an old man's delight, is having an automatic light that you can just talk to. And she's a great friend of mine. You probably think I'm a sad, lonely old man. Well, I'm not sad, I'm quite jolly, but I am a lonely old man. Although I have a nice family, and they pop over twice a week. So I only I stream most days, apart from Wednesdays and Saturdays, when the old family come around and say hello. And I entertain them with lots of entertainment. And then and my daughter goes on Horizon Zero Dawn, and she's currently the Conan. She's a recent convert to the game after many years of me trying to twist her arm. As soon as she found out there was building in it, and lots of cute animals that she could train as pets, she was hooked. So she's mind you, she has to turn the level down. We sort of put it down to sort of kiddie level, sort of like a quarter of the damage that things normally would inflict on her, just to give her a nice smooth easy ride, because she doesn't like combat too much. We're trying to drink a water here, but apparently you've got to be practically knee deep in it before it will fill up. Another mechanic that Funcom have brought to this game, which makes this game unique. There's a big camp up there, it's kind of worrying me. What do you think my chances are of grading that camp, going through them, slicing them all down one after the other? Hello? She just popped out of nowhere. I'm sorry, madam, but I'm afraid that's against the law, isn't it? And then we attack them before they get off the ground. That's the secret. I don't like people popping out of the ground. I'm going to nick your boots though. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not even going to bother to loot you, to cut you up into little pieces, to be honest. I'm not going to give you that pleasure. It's very rude of her to pop into existence like that, wasn't it? I don't care for that. I find that very, very... Now what a big sneak. If there's right, we're going to test the sneak mechanic in the game, because I don't know for sure if there's a sneak mechanic in this game. So we're going to test it out right now, because if there is a sneak mechanic, she should not detect me until this blade bites into her back. But she did! So that kind of convinces me there is no sneak mode in this game, although it may assist slightly. See, my old friend the drummer warned me a little bit too late then. I kind of like those strawberries. What is that? I'm going to have a look. Is it just tar? If it's just tar, I'm going to leave it. It's tar, but I'm going to pinch the wood. Because I kind of nearly... I'm going to treat her with contempt and just leave her on the floor. She's not a bad sort, really. She looks as though if she didn't have a weapon in her hand, she'd be quite sociable. Oh, here we go. Another one now. Another one probably popped into existence. I desire that, or is a giant fish. What is it? A fish? Is it a creature? Is it an animal? Oh, it's an archer. You know what I think of archers? I hate them. They cowardly shoot at you from distance, as opposed to getting into close contact, facing you like a man. So I'm going to knock you to the floor just for that, and then I'm going to hit you before you get up, so that you can't get a second blow on me. And I'm going to pinch your blood matter, and then I'm going to take your strawberries. So I've suddenly got a rather nice tasty dog. I'm going to scratch my ear for a minute, hang on. Suddenly come across an itchy ear then. Which probably means I'm coming into some money. I'm kind of thinking that's a big camp to get through, isn't it? So maybe I'll mark this on the map then. As this, oh, it's already marked. It's already marked, so I don't have to mark it. Let's have a look. I did wonder about this place. I thought this is well worth visiting, you know. And by heck, it is. I'm going to go over here and see what this is first. So I'm kind of intrigued. Oh, it's a camp. Oh, so not only have we got that camp, we've also got this camp. So this could be where I make a sudden run away, because that's the direction to run away. So I may run in that direction if things get too hairy scary, which is an old British phrase when you're in trouble. Now it could be is there somebody in there? Now it could be empty. This could be empty. Oh, come on. Really, there's going to be a panther just to mix things up? Well, I kind of don't particularly appreciate that. They give you a load of people to kill, and then they throw in a panther just to sort of mess you up. I'll try and attract the panther. Excuse me, Mr. Panther. I'm a rather good-looking female. Will you please come at me before that man does? Please. Please. Have you got like a, you know, is there like a area of vision? As if there is. Yeah, we kind of attracted the guy, haven't we? Right, we're gonna unlock and try and get away from this guy. I don't know why I'm sneaking. What? Why am I sneaking, for Christ's sake? No wonder I couldn't run. Oh, the archer's hitting me. I hate archers. I severely hate them. I'm gonna keep going until he... Stop it! I said, stop it! Why are you doing that? I'm gonna... Oh. I was gonna eat some food. But that was the... Put the shield up, for goodness sake. Oi, you! I do not appreciate being hit while I'm trying to have a snack. Thank you very much. Put that on your hotbar, that would help. God, blimey. Cheek of it. Oh, hello. I should have struck them while the iron was hot, shouldn't I? Although I've got to eat some more meat first. So it's a grilled steak. Has he got any? He's got some strawberries. Has he got some of that? So we'll eat that. We're getting very close to the limit now of how much we can carry. I think, do you know what? I think that here might be a good place to put our bed. Alright, I might wake up to be suddenly surrounded by panthers. But I think this is a nice area to slap a bed down. Where is my bed? I should have a bed somewhere. There it is. I'm going to slap it down. Now maybe I should be putting this on something. But I can't be bothered. So I'm going to slap it down there. And that should have activated that. So just in case I die here, which is... Well, I'll tell you what, do you want to put a bet on it? How long I'm going to last here? I mean, don't use real money. That's stupid. Don't you never use real money. Real money is not the way to go. Have a little bet with your friend, like, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, or an hour and a half. What do you think? Just bet like a cookie or something. Something non-violent. Something like a cookie. That's it. Keep out of the way of him. Keep out of the way of him. Just come back a little bit. Oh! He kind of got me there, though. That caught me by surprise. We're going to lock on. I'm going to get this. There. There. I'm bleeding. I don't like bleeding. I'm running out of meat. Have I got any more meat? I thought I cooked some meat. Yeah, where's all the meat that I had? I slapped it into my wallet, didn't I? Have I seriously ate all that meat already? It appears so. Now, what do you think our best chances are? This one? Or that one? I'm going to go for this one, because we've already killed a couple. Right, let's see this guy over here. We're going to pick him on yeah, my idea is to pick out the perimeter. Go to the perimeter and pick out the guys on the perimeter. And then we've got less to worry about when we get inside. Now, jumping over here might be a problem. I'm almost tempted to mine that out of the way. Oh, there's a guy up there as well. So we'll just attack him first before this guy sees us. He's got a shield, which is a little bit worrying. But if we attack quickly enough, he won't be able to defend himself. Just like that. He's going to fall down though, so I can't get his stuff. Keep still. Keep still. Keep still. There's a letter. We're going to take a letter. And he's got some truces. And he's got some strawberries, which are my favourite. Then we're going to take out this person up here. I don't want people see. If this is my running away area. If things get exceptionally bad, so we've got to clear the way for a quick exit. Although they may respawn in about 2 minutes. Where did that person go? They're just there, and he's kind of detected me already, and he's got a huge battle axe. But he's only a high beard fighter, and we will suitably dispatch of her like that. I mean, she is a lovely lady, and I hate to do that to you. I don't think I'm not sure if these are any good. They're not really any good. But the strawberries I definitely want. We're getting very close to the limit now. But we may be able to repair a weapon or 3. I can't repair that, unfortunately, can I? No, can I repair that? No. I don't really need to repair anything, to be honest. I can't repair that, I don't think. So just in the interest of saving a little bit of weight, I'm gonna repair them both. That would just lose me a little bit more weight. Right, I think the coast is clear, so I now should have a very safe exit coming out, hopefully. Although I wouldn't bank on it. No, there's some. I mean, they're probably respawned. I mean, let's be honest, they're going to respawn in about 10 seconds, aren't they? You with the sword. Come here. I don't want him to fall off the edge because then I want me to get his goodies. So we'll try and keep him away from there. See, we're not doing too bad. We're being almost as reckless as we were yesterday. Oh, want the strawberries, and we're going to have that in case we need a temporary bit. Right, now we've cleared the coast for a rapid exit in case things get hairy. Hello, madam. At least I think it was a madam. And then we're going to go down here. They probably all respawned, knowing Funcom. Oh, look, there's something moving on the ground. Oh no, it's a spot. It's a spot on the screen. I thought it was something moving. Right, we can scout the area from here. Let's have a look. How many is there? Is that one? Is that another one standing next to it, or is that just a log? No, it looks like a panther. It's got 2 panthers. No, I don't like 2 panthers and 1 bloke. That's a little bit outnumbering me. Look, you see, look, one's already respawned. I'll try and tempt a panther. Hope the others don't. Flotsam it's called. It's called Flotsam. Good, although this looks like one of those deadly... Oh no, there's not. It's just a panther. So we'll try and get this as quickly as possible before that guy shoots us viciously in the buttocks with his trusty spear. So I've got to get him as quick as I can, because I've got to get the archer. Because the archers are the worst kind of person in the world. I hate archers. I'm going to dodge him, delight him. Oh, come on, I didn't want you to get him. We've got to get the archer first. First is definitely the archer. I know we're out of stamina, and we're probably going to die now. Run! Run for your little... Run! Take that off. Run for a second, because they've got to have some food. Although don't run too far. Climb up on there, for Christ's sake. Climb up, you poor injured lady. Climb up there and get some respite, and hope that thing can't climb rocks. See, I told you they... See, Funcom, why do you respawn things so fast? Look, they're all coming back. This one's come back. And that was... They've all come back. Now Funcom, that is not playing the game. Please, reduce the refresh rate of your flaming people, will you? I'm so upset by that refreshness. I am going to... Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong button here. I'm pressing... What is it for the menu? It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna try and reverse that trend. Have I got to make myself admin again? Because I'm not very happy about the old respawn rate, so I'm going to increase it. I've already increased it once, so I'm going to increase it to 8 now. Because I think if this game is one of those games that's so damn annoying because it refreshes far too quickly. So we're going to give up, because obviously it's not the actual bodies that are going to kill us. It's the respawn time that's going to kill us, isn't it? Lock on. Ooh, he has got a vicious swipe. Oh, oh, unlock! God, unlock, you fool. It's always the best option, unlock. There we go. There's probably the others will respawn that I killed earlier up here, aren't they? They're all going to be respawning. We're nearly out of meat, by the way. Just thought I'd warn you of that. Now, do you think we can run away? Because it's not so much the people that are killing me, it's the respawn rate. Which, as I told you, was way too fast. So we're just going to quietly wander off now into the deep blue sea. He's still after me. Alright, you're going to face you then. Go on then. Although the bushes are rather hammering away. See, he's respawned, look. There. That is my last thing I'm going to do at this camp. I'm really annoyed. What's that worth? It's probably worth tuppence, isn't it? Oh, actually it's not bad. See, there's another one come already. See what I mean? Respawn speed is ridiculous. I don't like the way you flung that thing at me, you vicious little two-handed... How dare you? I know you got strawberries. I seem to have a taste for strawberries today, so I hope we're all enjoying the strawberries. Oh, look at that. What is that? Let's have a little look. Oh, I know, it's Monkey Island. I went to Monkey Island and I'm going to swim across the water and go back and visit Monkey Island. So I think I'd rather face a giant gorilla than a horde of people that keep respawning every 10 minutes. In fact, I don't think it was 10 minutes, I think it's more like 5 minutes, wasn't it? So I may tell you the long road home here. The long road. I wish I'd picked up that bed. In fact, do you know what I should have done? I should have marked the bed. Oh, it is marked. Although, no, it's not. Oh, there's the bed. Right, we're going to mark this. Now, will that stay on there? It won't stay on there. So I'm going to put my little castle thing there, which means it's like a temporary home. It's not really. But if the marker disappears for the bed, then that's going to disappear, and I want to know where it is so I can pick it up at some point on my travels. So we could cut across land here and do the long way back and pick up some of the gear, although I can't carry it, so that's pointless. I could visit my home on the way home. Visit my home on the way home. That kind of rhymes, doesn't it? So we're going to have a little dip, have a sip of water while we're swimming, because we can do that. To sustain us on the foreverness. So we've gone to the beyond. So we've kind of completed the whole point of this trip, which is the spiders, the 2 towers, although they're more like 2 slabs of stone, although it was corrupted. So it was a corrupted 2 hours. 2 towers. Just what do you think our chances are of getting up there? I would say pretty slim. So we're trying to find an easier route. Now we could try and take on these vicious monkeys again. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Of course it's a rock. Now there could be some vicious snakes around here. I'm going to follow the river. That gives an endless supply of water. And then we're going to see, let's look at our map, and we'll go click, 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 click. And then we're going to follow the river until, say, about there, and then we're going to bypass along here. I think that's a nice, simple way to go. And I'm going to get rid of all those markers that I put down earlier. Because this is kind of all out of use now. There we go. We don't need these anymore. I mean, there's the 2 towers, which ended up to be a little bit of disappointment. It's called the upper staging area, so I put that there because it's a spider area. I don't think there is a monkey symbol, is there? Is there a monkey symbol? What does that say? Forgotten City. I've forgotten. Now how the hell we take a shortcut across here, I'll never know. Is there a way through here? He asked, expecting the answer now. It's quite possible, but it could end up at Monkeyland. So we could end up by a horde of gorillas here, because there doesn't seem to be any way up. Oh, now it's getting dark. Which is just what you need on a Friday night. In fact, there's no way through. This has kind of killed my enthusiasm. No, there's no way through, so it's either climb up a vicious tall looking cliff, which looks a little bit unscalable. I might be able to get that up that bit. Let's have a little attempt at it and see how far we get. If we can get... Oh, that was a visible attempt. Let's see how far we get. If we can get sort of halfway, then I will go the other half. Now, what do you think? Is that halfway? I don't think we're going to make it. No, it doesn't look like halfway to me. I don't want to drop to a miserable death. So we've got to find another way somehow. Somewhere less steep. With a couple of ledges stuff to rest on the way. As in... Oh god, it's gone dark. As in Breath of the Wild. Oh, I thought that was something moving up there. It was just a leaf, for God's sake. I'm scared of a leaf now. It looked like something with tentacles for a minute. I could probably rest on here as well. There you go. If we can do this slowly but surely, we're going to be quids in. As they say in the old British Isles. Or the UK, or whichever you want to call it. Let's see if I can get up here without falling on this very last bit. I think we're alright. Yes? Yes, I think this is scalable. He said, hopefully. Is there a shorter route? Well, we've got to take a gamble here, but if we stay in a straight line, hopefully we'll fall on this ledge. If all goes wrong, we'll fall onto the ledge, and we won't instantly die and end up on the beach having to fight a horde of bandits all over again. I don't think we're going to make it. We're going to... Let me come over here and just see if this is a ledge. I don't think it is. And we kind of missed the ledge, haven't we? I think we missed it. No, we didn't miss the ledge. So that's a little bit too high. And it's getting harder and harder to see, which is not helping. So we're going to go along here and see if there's a shorter bit. Then, oh, maybe there. Maybe there. Let's have a look. Let's have a go at that in the pitch black. Oh, please, please, please. I can't even see where we are. Are we anywhere near the top? Well, that answered that question. We're not anywhere near the top. Oh, no, I fell off of there. Grab hold, you fool! Oh, now we're kind of in big serious trouble. I didn't mean to do that. Right, so I think a safer bet would be to go down the other way. Round this way, perhaps. In the pitch black with no torch. That looks like probably the way to go. Yeah, I think that's the way. That was kind of sad, wasn't it? That's all my meat gone. I'm gonna have to kill something soon. Creepy, isn't it? It's kind of creeping me out a little bit. Creepy music. We'll take a walk along here. Nothing's going to jump out of us on a nice sandy shore like this. We did want to go to the beach, and we kind of found a little bit of a beach. It's quite nice. Was that something that... I heard a swish 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 then. Oh, was there something swishing behind me? Oh, it was a bird. Oh, well, ignore the bird. I don't care about birds. I've had enough birding for one day. So I'm gonna run. You know, call me a fool. Why are you running? I don't know. Just want to check I'm going the right way. Yeah, we seem to be going the right way. I can't see a thing. We got no food left. So we're going to put some of this delicious fried hyena. Hello, somebody's coming. I'm just going to run for a minute. I'm not really in the mood. Oh, no, not spiders. Well, it's either a spider or one of those hypocrites. One of those spitting locusty wonders of whatever. I'm not really in the mood in the dark because I can't use my shield. I've got no idea if I'm heading the right way. I'm supposed to be following the river. When's it going to brighten up, for goodness sake? Where's the sun when you need it? Just there's a gap there. I think I'm going to head for that gap and hope nothing untoward happens. Because I don't like fighting in the dark, because you're kind of a little bit defenseless. Because you can't put your shield up. So we just walk. In fact, we may just sit here. I think there is an emote for sitting, isn't there? We could sit here. Have I got any meat that needs frying at all? I have got some meat that needs frying. Did I bring me fire with me? I did. So we're going to put the fire down. That will give us a nice source of light. I don't know if I got any wood though. Oh, we have got wood. Amazing. And then we're going to fry up this, turn it on, which will instantly give us a beautiful bit of light and that lovely bit of meat there. And then we're going to eat an egg. And I didn't need to. There you are, at least I can put my torch out. And we kind of got to go that way. So we're going to head hastily down the river and approach Zalfar's crossing. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. I want to try and find my home. I think it was either around here or it was around here somewhere. I don't know, somewhere along here. I think it was our home. It was near this sort of deserty bit. I think it was here actually. I think it was somewhere along here. That's my rough estimate. So I'll try and head for that. Right, I might run out of wood. Right, all that is cooked, so we'll take it down and then we'll take our portable fire and then we'll do a roll just for luck. Gently browse across the river. and take a little. Can we take a sip? No, we can. I can see light at the end of the tunnel, literally. So we're going to run for it. We're going to run for the light. Because if ever you see the light passing before your face, run to it. That kind of fills me with gloom, that thought. Yeah, now we can have a drink. Apparently we've got. Do you know what? Do you know all this journey that I've taken? I have not seen a single storm. I've been worried about a storm for the last, I don't know, 5 episodes where I've been doing all this exploring, and I haven't met a single storm. Is it because there's no storms in this area? That could explain it. Right, we're coming up to whatever this is, Zalfal's Crossing. So we're going to get the sword and shield out. I mean, is there anything at Zalfal's Crossing? Because usually it means a place, doesn't it? Doesn't look like it. It kind of gave me the impression that it was going to be a camp. It looks like we were sorely disappointed. It's just a large tree. Looks very much like the Deco tree in Breath of the Wild. In fact, they all look a bit like that. Do you know, I was trying to think of the name of that tree in Breath of the Wild yesterday. I couldn't for the life of me think what it was, and then suddenly it spots into it, it flips into my head. Now snakes I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at snakes because I've got no antidote. But there's a panther. Now I can handle a panther. Or 2. So we're going to swiftly dispatch these so that I don't have to go running. Oh, yeah, I didn't expect that. And I didn't expect a bird to drop up behind me either. So we're going to unlock so we can get away. Renew our wonderful stamina. Attack this thing because I'm not more worried about that than the flaming bird. And then the stupid old bird I'm not even going to bother with. I can't bother with him, but he's too pecky for my liking. So I just want to. I'm in the mood just retreating and getting back home now. Although we will slice and dice on the way, I can assure you of that. But there's a lot of places that are a bit more low level on the way back. And that's not where my food is. Put the food on the hotbar. Seems like the ideal thing to do. Put that one on. We'll give ourselves a. Oh, that's not food, is it? I can't eat an iron bar. Well, I could eat a meal. There, you want some bone broth. Even better. Didn't know I had bone broth, did you? I can't even remember where I got it from, but it's quite tasty. I feel suitably refreshed after that. In fact, that wouldn't be a bad idea to put that on my hotbar. Does it give you the recipe for that? No, it doesn't. So I'm going to put that on my hotbar, but it's probably quite appetising and filling. Now, whereabouts am I? There. I could just go in a straight line here, not follow the river, and just go in a straight line in this direction. See if I can find the old house and just see what I've got there. There's no fast travel in this game, is there? Although, let's be honest, you could probably run the whole length of the map in probably half an hour, couldn't you? Possibly. I mean, I'm not saying that's definitely possible, but it seems, you know, put it this way, I've got to go about 5 miles back to my house sometimes. I kind of left myself open because I've got no stamina left. I don't like being chased by any, so I'm going to run away and hope you don't jump at me. Please don't jump, not until I've got my stamina anyway. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Yeah, you think you're clever, don't you? You think that scared me? Not one iota, mate. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna run up here a minute. Call me a chicken, a fool, or whatever. I'm just gonna run up there because I want to get my sword ready. He'd probably climb up. Oh, he's not. Well, there's a surprise. Because sometimes they can climb up these rocks. They're surprisingly dexterous. Right, where are we? We're getting near to where my house is, I think. So I'm going to unshield and sword myself. And I'm going to run. We've completed our trip. And we're up to the 2-hour mark. Which is roughly when I said I was going to play. So, if you're watching and you're going to be... I hope you're not too sorely disappointed by that. I mean, I can go on a next half an hour if you're really desperate. What do you think? Would you like me to continue? Because I'm going to do a lot of slaughtering on the way back. I'm going to try and find my house first. I'm sure I did a house somewhere along the beach. I think it was near that, near the, yeah, near this thing over here. It was in that region. It was on the coast just below it. We can always take out a scorpion actually, just for your amusement and fun. Well, that was a big one. Now he could be a boss. He could have a skull on his head. So let's just first of all see if he has. We'll hold our shield up just to be ultra careful. No, he hasn't. No, it's fine. We're alright with this one. So I'm going to treat it with the undue disrespect that it deserves. Because I found out I can kill these. Oh, well, he kind of got me. I'll give him that. I got a bit overconfident. Shouldn't have done that. That was a silly idea. There we are. So we're going to want to chit in. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Really? I could always drop one of these pairs of trousers. I mean, they're not that fantastic, are they? I mean, I've got one already. Right, now, the entrance to this thing, it should be roughly where my house is. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Let's see what we got at the house. That's a shellback, isn't it? There's a small scorpion there. Yeah, we got a little bit of a shack here. And we're going to go to the first person, because I find that when you're indoors, there's a bed. And we're going to refresh our spawn point. Did that refresh? Or doesn't it show up when you're in third person? What does that do? Interact. Yeah, we're going to interact with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it changed to here, didn't it? Oh, how do I find out? How do I find... Oops. That should refresh the spawn point, shouldn't it? Is it really not refreshed? Oh, alright. Right, now I did leave some stuff behind here. I'm on 90 something %. I could take that, maybe. I could take that. The feathers. The thick hide, or one of them. And I'll take that. But, oh, we'll take the thick armour, definitely. And we'll probably leave this, because this might be handy if I pop back again. So I'm going to take that. There we are, and then we're going to slice and dice our way home in that direction. There's a little shellback. I'm not going to. He's a poor innocent shellback. Why would I want to kill him? Poor little soul. He never harmed a flea. See if we can get back to our huge mansion. Because you may not have seen my huge mansion. Well, let's put it this way: it's in the process of being a huge mansion. Which I bet you've been wondering what that means. What is down there? What is that? Can I interact with that? Can I hit it? Let's try hitting this. I'm not sure what it is. Is it anything? I don't think it's anything. I think it's just there for show. I'll show you the... What's that? There's probably some guy on the top of the cliff. Oh no, it's a cliff. No, it's an alligator. I can't be bothered with alligators, to be honest. We're in alligator country. Oh, it's a little one. I'm not even going to pick him up because I won't be able to pick him up. There's not a load of crocodiles. Let's just say what, I'll try and draw the crocodiles towards this camp. Come here, Mr. Crocodile. Would you like to weaken this mob for me? Yeah, just like to attack that person there. If I kind of get him in the way, there you are. Then you can, and then I'll get this bloke to attack. I try to attract them all to that man, shall I? That kind of helped me in my quest for knowledge. I don't really like the hair woman. Oh dear, we've run out of stamina. And that's the last thing you want when you got a vicious woman. Well, I quite like actually. But it's a shame to kill her. Oh, she is. Oh, she's dead. I don't know why. Why am I crouching? You idiot! Stop crouching. I'm gonna have to get rid of them now, aren't I? And they, God, I really can't believe they just got beaten by two stupid crocodiles. I do hate these things. They snap and crackle. Yeah, you can snap at me, you stupid idiot. Don't like your attitude, mate. I do not like your attitude. I will deal with you accordingly. Now where'd that lady go? I want to say hello to her. Oh, she's dead. She's the fiery taskmaster as well. There's another one there. Yeah, let's slice and dice our way home. Just as an added treat. Oh, it's Bomberman. Hello, Bomberman. The Dundee. Yes, it's Crocodile Dundee here. Hello, hello everyone. Come on. Would you like to join me crew? No, you wouldn't. All right. Okay, that's fair enough. Did you see that? I sliced two at the same time. I've never done that before in my entire existence. So I was a cook. I've already got a cook, so it doesn't matter. I've already got a little chest here. I'm going to take that. Although that's the wrong button. I'm going to take that. And I'd just like to say that there's a lovely chest there. But there's also quite a lovely chest here as well. And if we go into third person, we can enjoy that even more. If any ladies watching, I apologise. That was a little bit uncalled for. Although I enjoyed it very much indeed. And I hope you did, Bomberman. I hope you enjoyed that. Just a little bit of fun there. Oops. There's some meat there. There's some lovely meat. Oh, some pygmies. Hello, I met your tribe in wherever it was. Where was it? Where was it I met your tribe? It was somewhere over here. It may have been here. The Eastern Barracks. We met a massive tribe of these things. I must have been about 15 or 16. And I sliced through the whole lot of them. Rather fast, in fact. It surprised me at the speed at which I killed them all. Only to be met by a great big, huge boss one with a frying pan on his ass, a round plate around his tum-tum, and it looked like a saucepan on his head. I don't like the way you swung that at me, mate. I don't know what happened to my shield, by the way. I don't like blokes with big hammers whacking me. Picking on a woman like that. I only want a piece of meat. For Christ's sake, I can't even get a piece of meat in peace and quiet. Yeah, so we defeated the very large pygmy man by sheer persistence and yeah, I think he had one skull above his head, and I could only get one hit practically at a time before I could actually get the words out. Before I could actually, and then I had to get one hit and retire, and keep doing that over and over again. It's about a 20-minute slog, but I eventually got it. And what I did is every time he went to attack me, I just got in the water, and then I would creep round the back and did it again, and then just got back in the water and just did this endlessly for about 20 minutes. And my reward was a wonderful pot. Yes, you may laugh, but I got myself a beautiful pot. So it was kind of worth it, and I will show you that pot. I hope there you are. I got a lovely iron pot. It seems a little bit. It seems a little bit of a disappointment considering the effort I went through. Yeah. But I've never had a pot. In game life or in on real life. So I thought I might as well take it. But it didn't weigh very much. Thank you. Yes, he has got a lovely chest, I agree. Do you know, I started off the day in an awful state. Because I started off where the spiders were. When I put my temporary bed down on the last stream, I said, I'm really a bit afraid that as I enter the game, the spiders may spawn all around me. And guess what? They did spawn all around me. So I was instantly besieged by spiders and locust things. Which reminds me, I forgot. Do you know, I forgot to find out the name of those things. I said to myself this morning before I started playing, I'll have to try and look at and see what the name of those things were. And what did I do? Completely forgot. Just shows how good my memory is. We're going to pick some of these locust thingies because I'm in the quest for getting seeds. So I'm trying to grow plants. You'd be lucky if you get a seed every 20 of these things. So one seed would be nice, but preferably half a dozen. Have I got a seed yet? Where's the seed box? No, see, there you are, see, I haven't picked up a single one yet. Now, around this corner, and she thinks he's well guarded, is usually a woman, although occasionally she changes the gender into a man. So we're just going to have a little call in on her, or him. It's a him this time. And I'm sure he's a different colour as well. So we're just going to say hello to him. Hello, how are you? Oh, it's a woman. Oh, it's a woman. Oh, it's a woman. Now I could have left her. So I'm very sorry about that. No, I'm not sorry at all. To be honest, I'm not sorry. Why should I be? She's a cutthroat. She would have sliced my head off if I'd done that. So I don't care. Plant some seeds, yes. It's never-ending quest for aloe seeds. I've sometimes gone on a whole trip just for the aloe seeds. Up in this area and a little bit further on. There's loads of aloe seeds. I must have got 3 seeds out of the whole lot. So Funcom, please add a little bit of delight to this game by adding a few more seeds. So I don't have to constantly come up to this area about 3 miles away. Now they're going to attack the crocodile. Seems to be a thing that's built into this game is when you get to this camp, there's a crocodile fighting 2 blokes, or women, or a woman and a bloke. If I go the other way, maybe, yeah, there. And so I just let them get on with it. They usually kill the crocodile. Oh, I tell a lie. Oh no, she's up. Well done, madam. In fact, I applaud you. In fact, I shouldn't have killed you, really. I should have let you live. I should have let you live. I'm sorry about that. Because you did so well there. Oh, I would have you die, though. Because I'm a bit of a die collector in my spare time. I'm not picking that up. I'm sorry I went but it just sort of slipped out. Yeah, there's a couple of camps along here. They probably haven't got a box either, have they? No, they haven't even got a box. They haven't even got a box. What's the point of a box? So we're going to go along here and slaughter everything in our path. As a merry ending to our beautiful stream. How long are you staying, Bomberman? I was thinking of like ending soon, but if you're going to hang around for a bit, I will continue this endless journey. How's England? Well, today it started off almost. In fact, when I got up, I almost felt like it was still night time because it was so dull and dark and dreary. But it's kind of cheered up a bit now, and the sun's peeping through the old clouds, and we've got a little bit of sunshine. So it's actually not too bad at the moment. Although it is still looking a bit like thundery clouds in the distance, and it's still some dark clouds hovering around. I'm going to be very bold here and nick his eggs. and then escape without even taking a blow. There you are. Hello. Another one there. I can't be bothered. I can't bother doing anything. There's not a lot of eggs over here. No, I think they've had enough children, so I don't think they're going to miss these eggs. Although I could leave one, just to keep the family thriving. You're going to be on all day. Well, I don't know if I can stay all day. I mean, I like playing this game for a fair amount of time, but all day is maybe a bit beyond my scope. I may be near my base. Because I'd like to show you how far I got. I don't know if you see... Did you see me yesterday? I think this is the way to my base up here. I don't know whether I've progressed much since the last time you saw my base. Now, which way is it? I've managed to unlock the chest that's hidden down here, by the way. I can't remember if you played this game or not. Because I've got a head like a sieve. It's full of holes. So I don't know if I got this chest. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm going to try and loot this chest if I can get on it, that is, before this thing. I'm trying to loot a chest! Crikey. I can't see. I'm not a high enough level? I mean, I'm not a high enough level. I know there's a 4 or 5 hour time difference, is there? It's Canada. That's not bad actually, a 4 or 5 difference. Because I got a couple of followers from the good old USA, and they're like 6 hours and 8 hours, I think. So actually 5 hours is not too bad. Is Canada a bit nearer to England, is it? Well, I suppose it is higher up on the old globe, isn't it? Unless, of course, you believe in the flat Earth. So you could be one of those believers. I don't know. I mean, are you a flat earther or a glober? I'd be interested to find out. Oh, I don't want the head. I don't want the flipping gazelle's head. I've already had a gazelle's head. It doesn't fill me with. Oh, did I get rid of the wrong thing? What suddenly made me happy? What suddenly made me heavy then? I'm going to split that. Oh no. I changed my mind. I'm going to get the information on that. I'm going to split those two and drop them. And there you are. That took us under 99. So we come back with a nice hoard of treasure. Although my thing's going funny again. So maybe another slice and dice would probably not be the way to go. So let's get all our gear home. And I'll show you all the treasures that I accomplished on our remarkable feat. We ended up with... That's very true. Very true. But you're kind of not answering my question. Are you deliberately dodging answering my question of whether you're a flat earther or not? Or maybe you just don't want to upset the flat earthers. Not that I'm biased in any way towards the globe. Whatever give you that idea. Let's have a look at our base. See if our wonderful guy here has finally cooked. He has! Now what is he? An archer? He's an archer Mark III. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Well, of course I am. Well, I got like a band of merry men now. Look. So I don't know if you saw these the other day, but I'm getting quite a. You're unbiased. You're unbiased. Okay, fair enough. That's you're unbiased. There's nothing wrong with being unbiased. It's my favourite thing, actually, being unbiased. So I'm going to whack that on there, and we're going to drop him there so I can walk. And we'll give you a nice smart uniform. Don't worry. We'll try and face you towards the enemy. Otherwise, you'd be kind of backing away, wouldn't you? Although she's kind of rotating on the spot, so it's making it very difficult for me to place her. Oh, I think she faces the way that I'm going. Oh, look, we kind of have synchronised dancing. There you are. There's a bit of synchronised. Let's have some synchronised dancing. Da 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 da. And a bit of jumping. Oh no, she doesn't want to jump, but we can do synchronised dancing and have a whale of a time. Let's go round and round in circles. There you are, I see. Fantastic. So if I point this way, she'll face that way, and then I'll place her. Let's stop the merriment. Is there anything I can give her? I could give her that, couldn't I, really? and a pair of black boots. I don't think I got a top. I haven't got a top floor. What a shame. So we'll equip her with that. And equip her with that, or remove her of that, and then we'll drop it probably. And we'll put that in her proper hand, which I think is the offhand, because she's an archer, isn't she? I'm not going to give her any arrows because I'm tight. And then we're going to go into first person, and look at our lovely house. You can see all the dramatic improvements. Although you may have seen them already. I got a lovely big fish there, a rare fish trophy. We have a nice cooker with a lovely cook. She's looking rather nice. Pity you can't dress these, unfortunately. I've got a nice metal chest. She's got a rather nice chest as well. We've got an ugly fish trophy. What else have we got? And we got, of course, we got upstairs. We got a whole manufacturing section. We have our lovely tanner here. I don't even know if she got a name. Has she got a name? Oh, she's called Thrall, apparently. Although I'm pretty sure they've all got the same name. So I've all got all this lovely stuff. And I can get her some armour here. So let's give her something to put on her beautiful head. I can't bother to give her anything decent, so we're going to give her some crummy stuff. And although I might give her that. There you are. I think that'll be... although has she got any gloves? I don't think she's got any gloves, so we'll give her a nice pair of gloves. Find one that are not too broken. That looks like the best. Or we could give her a hook. I could give her a hook. Although that'd be a bit of a waste of a hook, wouldn't it? So hopefully we can go back down the stairs. I find if you're in first person indoors, it's much easier to sort of get on things. Now I'm going to put the lower seeds into the lower section. Oh, we got 30. I mean, that's not bad really. So we can now do a few little potions, which is this one. So we can craft 3 of them. So that's quite nice. So did I get a seed? Actually, I'm going to put the flowers in there. We've created a new source of flowers. I'm sorry if this is a bit boring, but we're going to put rare spice in there. Although apparently we already had it. We've got these lovely new purple flowers. We've got some purple seeds. And we got some of those, although we don't need those. And we got a note. I don't know what to do with a note. I'm not boring. Thank God for that. I'm so glad I'm not boring. Because sometimes I wonder if I am boring. But I don't think I'm boring. I don't think I'm boring. I mean, I sometimes watch my streams just to cheer myself up sometimes. And you know, I'm laughing my head off. So if I'm not making anybody else laugh, I'm actually making myself laugh all the time. So I quite enjoy watching myself. Where can I put the thick leather? I'll put the thick leather in the tannery. Makes sense. I can finally do a little bit of heavy armour because I got some thick leather. So that's worth the trip. What else? Do I get any weapons in my travels? I'll tell you what, I picked up a tent. Look at that, I picked up a beautiful tent. A sailcloth tent made in the Black Hand style. I'm kind of tempted to put the tent... I'm going to drop these trousers and these shoes, because they're pretty worthless. And I'm also going to drop that. Yeah, I quite like first person indoors. It's very, very easy. You love my accent? What kind of accent do you think I have? Take a stab at it, I dare you. We've got a load of ichor. This is brilliant. We've got some thick hide, goodness sakes. I got thick hide. I'm so happy that I got a thick hide. I haven't got any of that, or that. So that fills me with delight. And bees. Have I got any of that anywhere? Nope. We have a crocodile actually. We have a crocodile in there which we haven't given a home yet. Because why should we? I'm going to put that piece of meat on. Russian? No. 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 I'm from Bristol in England. And they sort of talk like how bis up there, up in Bristol. But it's all mixed with a bit of Cornwall. So I'm like a Cornish Bristolian. So I'm neither one or the other. I'm going to put the... I'm collecting dyes. The only trouble is with these dyes, I seem to be getting all really dark, miserable ones as opposed to lovely, light, bright ones. So I'm not very happy about that. I'm going to put the venom stuff in here. I got a paltry 2 venom. After that incredible journey, I only got 2 venom. That's a bit disappointing, really, isn't it? So I'm incredibly upset about that. I can show you how upset I am. That's how upset I am. I'm very upset. The Caribbean, really? Really, that's a wonderful place. I would love to go there on my holidays. I thought I'd like to live there. To be quite honest, I'd love to live there, and I could be beautifully browned. Although I'm not very good in the sun, to be quite honest. I'm pretty horrible in the sun. I burn like a flipping crisp. Although the crisps burn, I don't know. Right, we just got to sort out all this. Now this is the boring part of the stream, so if everybody wants to switch off, you have my permission to do so. Because we're just sort of like putting all this gubbings away, and even our lovely pot. I'm so proud of that pot, and I'm going to show you the tent. Because I haven't seen this tent yet. Now, will this activate? Does this activate when you... Cause I kind of get the feeling this is not working. It doesn't seem to be activating. Is that a bug? You're still here. Good. You're what? You're still in the Caribbean? No, you're not. You're in Canada, aren't you? What am I talking about? I'm going to put the eggs in here so that we can cook them into lovely fried eggs. We can craft five lovely eggs, and I'm going to keep 1 egg on me. Oh, I tell a lie, I'm going to pick them all up. Well, that's stupid, wasn't it? How did I do that? Did I have any? I think I had a little bit of wood in there. In fact, I'm not going to. I'll just put. I think it's. Yeah, I think it's wood that it needs. There we are. I'll put a fried egg in there, and I'll try and split it this time, and just take the one. Because it's always handy to have a fried egg on you. So I'm sorry if this is a bit dull. I will be as quick as I can. You lived in Canada my whole life, but my originals are Caribbean. Oh, I see. Are Caribbean. Wonderful. Well, that's marvellous. I don't know what to say about that. I am very pleased. That fills me with delight that you're anyway related to somebody from the beautiful Caribbean. I'm going to put all those water in there. I don't need water anymore. And I'm going to put... I don't know where else to put that, so I'm going to put it in there. I've got the gold. Where should I put the gold? Origins. Yeah, Origins. I'm trying to find a slot for gold. I'll put it in there. There we go. We're practically done now. We just got to put the old hide in that away, and then I've finished. I mean, you can see the fruits of my labours, and see this. Did you see the start of my castle? And I know what you're saying. Really, Ray? Are you really building a castle? I can't believe that. And I know that. Oh, actually, I meant to keep that. Yes, the shocking news is I was thinking of building a castle, and I don't know if you saw my vain attempt at it. First of all, I've got to give this woman some clothes, because she's freezing her nuptials off there. So I'm going to give her a lovely hood, and a beautiful brooch, and a pair of gloves. And then we're going to equip her with it, so she's suitably beautiful, and revealing a nice amount of tummy. And then we're going to take these two. A castle, yes! Yes, I know that's hard to believe. But I'm building a castle. Oh, I got a torch on. I will show you the fruits of my labours of my castle. Here it is. Here is the start of my castle. Believe it or not, it's going to be a massive structure. And also I built one of these. I thought it was about time. And I just thought I didn't harvest all those human hearts. So this is the start of my castle, and it's going to run practically all the way down to about here. The queen is fine. The queen is fine. And then we're going to have this castle roughly this kind of size. So it's going to be corner to corner. It's going to be sort of like here. That's the kind of size I'm thinking. Sort of from there all the way up to there. That's the kind of size I'm aiming for. Whether I achieve it in my lifetime, I don't know, because I'm a very slow builder. I tend to just build things small and adequate and just put up with that. So it may never get off the ground. My daughter has superseded me and got a free, like a 5-star flat already, and she's only been playing it about for 10 hours. But some people are like that. They love building. I'm a bit of a lazy slob. Right, I think that's most of it put away, apart from the salamander head. In fact, I'm going to see if I can make a salamander head and pin it on a wall. Can I pin a salamander head on a wall? Let's have a look. That's a crocodile. I don't know if I've unlocked salamanders yet. Did I get a jaguar trophy? I don't think I did. Right, is there a salamander on here? What's that? A shellback? There's a salamander trophy. What do I need? A salamander trophy and some shaped wood. And I've got, I think I've got that. So we're going to slap it in there and I can make a salamander trophy. Look at that. That journey was worth it just for that. There we go. And I'm going to cake that. And I'm going to. Where should we stick the salamander trophy? I'm going to stick it on the outside, above the artisan table. I think that's a. Exactly. I'm going to put that on there. Oh, look at this! Now, my daughter will be exceedingly jealous when she sees this. She will be, I assure you. Look at that, because she hasn't gone to the far reaches that I have. She hasn't gone to all this area. She did go over here to about there. So zoom in a bit. She went over to about here. I sort of give her a rough route. She sort of followed this sort of path. And she kind of went up here, and then she went in there. She had a little peep and didn't like the look of it and ran away. And then I think she sort of came all the way back again, because she's a bit of a scaredy cat. Even though I have put the game down onto a nice easy level for her, so that it wouldn't be too difficult. So she can concentrate on her building. But sure, she hasn't been around all this area where all the spiders are. Although she did say she's found some spiders, so she may have ventured a little bit into this area. I'll have to confirm tomorrow when I see her. And of course, she missed my whole trip to the north and the surrounding areas, namely Minas Tirith. Although it was a very disappointing Minas Tirith, and then we went all the way around her, built a home here in the treetops, went over to the pools, went through the horrid gaseous springs, through this gap into the forgotten city. Yeah, they are. Did you see my stream on the unnamed city, which I think was on the way back or something? It was like number 6 or number 7. I think it was number 7 was when we started the journey, so it probably could be about number 8, where we came through this little pass here into the Forbidden City, and it's full of skeletons and horrid beasts that nibble away at your old corruption. And then I came all the way back through here. So I've been around a bit, so she is going to be so jealous when she sees this. Although she may have already gone there. I very much doubt it, because she's a little bit frightened of going anywhere that involves combat. Apart from the ones that are around her house. But yes, if you I don't know if you saw the complete session. I think it starts off with number 7, which is called We're Going on an Adventure. And from there onwards, you'll see me venturing almost across the whole map in a series of about 3 episodes. And this concluded it today. Now, the last thing I'm going to do, because I think I'm going to probably stop now, because I could do with a damn good snack and a cup of tea. And then I might leave it for the day, because I had a long day streaming yesterday. Oh, I was absolutely worn out. I did 2 streams of Conan, about 2 hours or so each. And then I had my tea, and then I thought I'll have a very quick go on Conan on the Xbox. Yes, call me a traitor. And that was it. And I was completely worn out. So I'm gonna try and I might just stick to the 2 today, and have a nice sort of cosy evening, leisurely cosy evening, and watch YouTube or something. In fact, I may watch my own video of today's proceedings just to give myself a laugh. Because, funnily enough, I do actually make myself laugh watching my streams. It's funny, isn't it? Well, I get great enjoyment out of watching my own stream for some reason. So I hope you all enjoy it as much as I do. And we're still not strong enough to... Oh, by the way, I just thought I've got a level up. But first of all, let's get away from the 3-skulled enemy first, because we don't want to get our head ripped off by that giant thing. We're still not capable of beating that yet. But wait, you wait till I get heavy armor. Then I might. Right, let's go. We got some points to spend to finish off the stream. Yeah, I'm kind of the only person that can make myself that can make myself laugh. I'm the one that watches the videos and laughs. Everybody else doesn't. Although my daughter sometimes laughs. I'm actually working on her bit by bit to try and get her to actually laugh at my stuff, and she's getting there bit by bit. I will unlock all these feats at some other time. I can't bother right now. I'm kind of worn out after that massive adventure. So I'm going to go back home now, and we're going to save our beautiful character, although I may dye the armour. I'll tell you what, should we finish off with dyeing armour? Although I'm kind of delaying my snack. So I'll put the kettle on. I'll tell you what, I'll put the kettle on, at least I'll make a start on it. Let's fill the kettle up. You may hear a bit of clanging and banging and things. There, just put the kettle on and flick a switch. And then shut the door in case this thing makes an enormous noise. Right. Also, I've got some news for you, Bomberman. Was it you that has Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah, do you know, in all my adventures, I've only found one colour which has been bright. They're all kind of the dark colours. I would like a lovely bright blue, or a lovely bright green. I always seem to have the sort of miserable shades. The only thing I had that was bright was purple or pink. It was kind of like a pink outfit. And hang on, we're going to first person, much easier. I think it was it this one? Yes, you have. Do you know, I was playing that. My daughter's playing that. She's just finished, actually. She just finished the game, and she can now go into the frozen wilds, of which I'm sort of 28% in. I can't find my pink, unfortunately. Let's see what dyes we have got. But look, they're all pretty dull. I mean, even that is not bright. I mean, I could do it white. I mean, orange? Maybe orange. Let's go for orange and yellow. But yeah, I would like a bright blue. But that light blue there is not very light. It's not very light. Let's try it though. Let's start off with a bit of dyeing. Right then. Now what we gotta do is go to the armour, flick a switch like that and do dye. Of course you probably know this. So we're gonna do, let's see, orange. Yeah, there's a beautiful shade of orange. I like that. So we're gonna snap that in, move to the next one, and we're gonna make this. Let's make this. Uh, hang on, we'll cancel that. What's this one? What's this changing? Actually, that's quite nice. I quite like that. And this one here, yeah, we have a lovely shade of whatever that is. I think that's quite nice. So we'll save that, and then we'll go to the other one and try and continue this trend, and hope we got enough dye to do this. We've only got one left, so let's go for that one and do that. Well, there's nothing else we can do, so that's as far as we can go on the dye section. So there we are. That's dyeing. And we can look at ourselves in first person and admire our dyness and our rather beautiful chest at the same time. So let's have a good look at ourselves. It's not bad. In fact, let's go out in the sunshine where we can admire it even more. There you are. Now it looks a bit brighter. Which way is the sun? It's the opposite way to where the shadow is. Right, there we are. That's not bad. It would have been nice if there was a purple top, and it would have been nice perhaps if there was no top, to be honest. Although I shouldn't say that. If there's any ladies watching, I apologise for that smutty remark. Let me see if I've got something to dye my hat. What colour can I do a hat? Is there any blueness? I'm not very good at colours. There's nothing really that goes with that, is there? Let's go for a dark, abysmal violet. There, there you are, abysmal violet. That seems like a good way to go. And we'll dye that one. So if anybody doesn't know how to dye, this is how to do it. It's like that. And then we could dye everything else, to be honest. What happens if we do that? No, I don't like that. I don't. I'm going to cancel that. How do we cancel that? Oh dear, I don't even know how we cancel that. So that didn't even do it. So we got to do that again. It's a bit tricky, this dye thing, because you got to move to there. I don't think that's a good way to go. What is that there? What's black? Oh, what's that? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think. I don't want to do the whole thing. Purple, because that. There we are. That's not. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's have a look at the sunshine. It's not bad. You see what I see? It's all a little bit dull, isn't it? It's all a little bit dull. I just wish they were brighter. I mean, the brown is quite nice, and the pink is quite nice. And we could dye all these, I suppose. But truth to be said, I can't bother. Right. You got the complete edition. Yeah, I've also got the complete edition. I was very lucky when I got my PS4. I had 3 games with it, completely free of charge. I had The Last of Us Remastered, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and Horizon Zero Dawn. So I snapped that up, and that didn't cost me anything. So that made me highly delighted. And I've been waiting 2 years to play Horizon Zero Dawn, and why I waited 2 years I'll never know. But I did. So on that note, I think we're going to end this stream and I can have a nice snack and a cup of tea. And I thank you very much for watching. Give me a like, that would be fantastic. If you're not subscribing, if you could subscribe and give me a little boost, that would be absolutely fantastic. I would be very happy about that. But that's entirely your decision, not mine. I'm not going to force it down your throat in any way, shape or form, because that wouldn't be very nice. So I will see you again, Bomberman. I was gonna do a second stream. In fact, yeah, I will do a second stream. I tell a lie, I will do a second stream. Now I may pop it in before tea time, and it's 5 o'clock at the moment, and tea time is usually around about 7 o'clock. So if I can squeeze an hour and a half in before tea, I will. If not, I may squeeze it in after tea, around about 8 o'clock. We'll see how we get on. But I will do another stream. So it'll either be in half an hour or 3/4 of an hour. I've had a nice little rest, because I haven't had much sleep, to be honest. I know. And we're gonna become a monkey for the last few seconds. Why, you may ask? Because we can. And since we've been to the monkey area and killed a couple of monkeys, I think we'll do an impression of a monkey. Anyway, see, until she get worn out, she fell off. Do you know what? I accidentally climbed. They brought they brought climbing into the game, and I didn't know it at the time. So when I did when it updated, I didn't know, and I accidentally pressed this button, and I was hanging from the ceiling and walking like this, and I couldn't. I didn't know how to detach myself. So I spent ages trying to press all the buttons on my keyboard, trying to detach myself. And it was some stupid button like, I don't know, E or something. It took me ages to work it out. Unfortunately on the console it actually tells you which button it is. So that aided me enormously. I ought to get a nice new bed, really, as reward for my wonderful trip. So I may do that. I may craft myself a brand new bed. In fact, I may actually treat myself with a double bed. How about that? Just as like a reward for completing that incredible journey across the mist of time. I'm going to see if I can put in the old tent. I'll tell you what, to finish off, as a grand epitaph to this game, I'm going to put my tent up. Because I got a tent, and I'm interested to see what this tent will look like. And I presume it's portable, so I'm going to put a tent up. Where can I put a tent? Let's see. We can put it on the roof. I'm going to put it on the roof. And then when my daughter comes to see this tomorrow, she won't know I got a tent on the roof. Oh, it's quite a big tent. Oh, I'm quite happy about this. Oh, this is a huge tent. I don't know if I can fit it on the top, to be honest. Can I get on? Can I actually? I can't actually get it on the roof. Or can I just squeeze it in the corner like this? Well, blow me socks off, I can't get it on. Wow, that's a huge tent. That is excellent. I'm going to keep that as a nice sheltered area. Let's put it over here. Although it's not letting me do it for some reason. Why can't I put a tent here? Oh dear. Will we put it here? Let's have a tent in the middle here. I mean, I'll tell you what, my daughter will be so jealous when she sees this beautiful tent. I'll try and face it in the sort of correct. We'll have a little tent like this. Now, it doesn't want to go down for some reason. It was probably because I'm in the way. That would explain it. So we're going to put up a tent there, hopefully. Oh, come on. Please be kind to me. Please. It was going to go on here just now. What happened? There. Oh, it goes this there. Right, okay, we're going to put it just there then. That's quite an impressive tent, really. I wonder if I can pick it up. If I can pick it up, it would be fantastic. Yeah, I can pick it up. There you are. Now, when my daughter comes round tomorrow, and she has her go on Conan and Horizon Zero Dawn, she's going to come in, and I'm going to show off a huge big tent like that. She's going to be jealous as hell. And then we're going to show her, to cap it off and increase the jealousy, I'm going to show her that. Because she won't have one of them. Unless she's been on a long trip. I don't know about. Okay, I think that's where we'll end the stream. And we'll put ourselves in the house so that when she arrives tomorrow, I'm going to face that way. Is the door shut? I'm going to face that way so that she can't see anything until she looks around. In fact, I'm going to hide. Because I might put a double bed in, I'm going to get in this corner like that. And she won't be able to see my double bed or anything else. Who's on a trip? Well, my daughter. She's on a trip over to my house. And my separated wife is also going to come over with me as well, possibly. Although we're not 100% sure that's going to happen, because sometimes she's busy. But she may come over as well and join in with the fun, because she's rather got into Conan as well, surprisingly. So I'll show that off to them when they come over. So on that note, I think I'm going to stop and have my break for about half an hour or 3/4 of an hour, and then I'm going to pop back into Conan and we'll find something to do. But I'll try and plan something, some journey we can go on. We might go, I'll tell you what, we'll go in this direction, shall we? I think we'll go along this area here and venture down towards that way. Because I haven't really explored this area that much, although there's not that much down there. So I wouldn't mind going down here, having a little peruse up here, and maybe have a little wander up there. Okay, I will happily accept that. I would definitely accept that. And at the start of my next stream, although no, maybe not this stream today because I won't have time, but on my next stream, which won't be tomorrow because my daughter will be over, so the next stream probably on Sunday, I'm going to try and write down all the little friends and followers, and I'm going to put them all down on a sheet of paper. I'll read them all out on air to acknowledge my wonderful friends that I've met on my entire journey, and give them a jolly big thank you and a kiss and a cuddle. Although it's probably a bad idea. So if you sent me a friend request, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see if it's popped up on my old thingy. I can't see one yet, but I assured I will accept that friend request without any problem at all. So on that note, and I will leave a marker here just so that I have an idea that what I'm going to do next is going to be that way, because this is one part of the map where I haven't really explored, and then we'll take all these other markers off that I accumulated on my trip, like that one for instance. Friend request received. Right, let me friend that, immediately attach that when it loads. I'm gonna add to friends. There you go. I can select a list I want to add them to. Well, I can do that another time, can I? So I've accepted your friend request. Hopefully, if all worked out well, you should. Oh, it's going to be dark. I'll tell you what, that's a good idea, because when she comes tomorrow, she's not going to spot me tent, because it'll be covered in darkness. So we'll kind of face that way. So thank you very much, Bomberman, for that friend request, which I've happily accepted, and I will see you possibly in about 3/4 of an hour after a suitable snack and a rest, because I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up all night thinking about things to say today. For some reason, you know, I usually take a little while to sleep, and when I do, I never think about streaming or anything to do with streaming. Last night I was thinking about it. I was thinking, oh, I know, I could say something about this or something about this on my stream. I kept me awake. I never do that normally. And so I've jotted down a few things on a piece of paper. So if things become a little bit of a lull in my game, I can bring up these little topics. And I brought up the first of those today, where I acknowledged a few of my favourite streamers. And I can have a little talk about the other things as well, as a sort of start intro to sort of the old stream. And I mentioned wonderful streamers, and I can recommend them. They are, one of them's Megan Ye, Ye as in Y-E-A-H. Megan Ye, a fantastic gamer, brilliant at shooters. Everything she does on hard or very hard or ultra hard. She's that good. Mars, who's a woman with she's very emotional, and she's quite entertaining to watch as well. And she doesn't swear. I don't think she hardly ever swears either, which I quite like. I like people who don't swear too much. And what was the other ones? There's Angry Joe. Of course, he's good for a good old laugh, especially on the reviews, on his intros, for instance. Although he can get a bit too much sometimes, can get a bit too angry. What were the others? Susie Lou. She's very cute, is Susie Lou. Do you know she played the first episode of Horizon Zero Dawn? I watched her whole gameplay for her first couple of hours on Horizon Zero Dawn, and she absolutely adored it. I thought it was a fantastic game, so I eagerly waited part 2, and there was no part 2. And I was stunned, so I went through all her videos, looked at all her playlists, and there was only a number 1 on there. And I was astounded by that. So I've sent her a little message yesterday asking why there's no part 2. Did you play it on your own and not stream it, or did you just not continue? So I'm hoping to get a reply from that at some point. Isn't that hard to believe? How can anybody put down Horizon Zero Dawn? So those are just a few of the streamers that I particularly like and enjoy watching. And of course, the fabulous Krusty. He is also another streamer who I highly recommend to my followers, or anybody that pops in. He makes me look completely boring in comparison. He is that funny. And he's full of all this wizardry. He edits his clips and does zoom-ins in black and white, because apparently he can't afford colour on his zoom-ins. And he's the funniest guy I've ever heard on YouTube. So go and watch the fabulous Krusty. Unfortunately, he doesn't do like long playthroughs. He seems to just do quick 20-minute sessions of hilarity, which is hilarious. So if you want an even better laugh than you would ever get from me, have a look at the fabulous Krusty on YouTube. He is amazing. So with that, Bomberman, I think I've yakkered on far enough. I will leave you to have a rest and have a lie down after that. And I will say a hearty goodbye, and thank you for watching, and thank you for all the comments. And anybody else that watches it some later date, I thank you all as well. Goodbye for now, and give me a like, everybody. If anybody watches, give me a like and hit the old subscribe button. It would make me a very happy old man. And all I'll do now is say my usual catchphrase as I say goodbye, and that is, Bomberman, see you later. Oh no, that's not it. I hit the wrong button. Hang on, I can't see the stop broadcasting button.